Right. Laptop literally shut down in front of me. It said, like the Windows, it said it ran into some problem and that is gonna shut down. And shut down on me 10 times. We're back now. Let's carry on. Oh, let me try again if we can get sound alerts and Twitch alerts. There we go. I should do it. Ducking that, and we carry on.
An interview? I oblige.
You could call it that.
Ah.
We already went through this.
In that
That has nothing to do with the case, does it? I was a...
all right. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hold on!
What for?
An artist's inspiration is not a dirty trick. I only went there to drown myself.
I mean, I
with
think,
sorrow,
I don't
losing
know.
Julie, to give myself space to feel. As the scent of detergent lingered, I used those new sensations to reimagine the climactic scene of Act 7.
Mr. Leon,
Calm down.
could you recreate the scene for us?
Probably I
Your
should
art
have
could
skipped
really help our
over.
investigation.
Oh, but of course! I see the twinkle of true artistic yearning in your eyes. Now behold, Act 7 of the Fool's Submission!
Oh, Nikki and I have never seen a live Seichian performance before.
Take a photo. And do I do this? Wait, maybe I do it. I don't know.
You'd rather embrace a perfect lie than accept the raw truth I bring?
Why is he upside down?
Do you not feel your hearts being moved by my words?
What a performance. He's so full of conviction.
Oh, it's about the
Very
performance?
helpful to our investigation. Looks like your shadow is an upside-down PC, just like the witnesses said.
What? Who dares desecrate my art? Attempted murder upon the artistic spirit! Was it that lady guarding the
He's offended.
space? Or that clumsy little rascal hauling all those bottles and jars? Could it be Leora? The tragedy of Seichia! A betrayal from a fellow country spirit cuts deeper than the booze of the crowd!
Whoa, calm down. Nope, it wasn't Leora.
But can I ask why you would assume it was her? Don't tell me that you saw her near the suitcase storage area at the time.
Of course! I had no intention of playing the harsh critic.
Again,
That scene
Leora.
was more absurd than any absurdist play in existence.
Is she our culprit?
Two bumbling performers, Leora and that clumsy rascal, came staggering out like little marionettes with their sleeves cut. And that lady,
Sorry.
fiddling with the air, shouted the most profound line of
It's
the show.
kinda,
Juicing is art. I was about to ask her for advice when I saw
This room is already dry by itself.
and charged toward the curtains. I heard the audience cheer.
With my
Welcome, dear
with the
colleague.
laptop, with the fans
Sounds like
laptop,
that's when you started
with
hallucinating.
the laptop's fans,
A very vivid
making it
testimony.
even more dry.
Thank you, Mr. Leon.
Having the door open
Nikki, when we talked to
to
Gordon
help
earlier,
it.
didn't he tell us that he saw Leora near the barrel home? So who's lying there?
I have no idea.
It's Gordon who's lying. Also present at the scene back then were Squeaky and Belford. Belford mentioned earlier that he saw
Too many
red
names at this
suns and a
point,
big orange sun
and
in his
I
hallucination.
am quite
That's
lost
referring
now.
to Leora's red glasses and her
But I bet
bright
it's more
orange hair.
interesting if you're like
It all
actually
makes
paying
sense.
attention to the quest.
Right. But then, Why would that experiment-obsessed guy give Leora a false alibi? He doesn't even know her.
Who says he doesn't? Momo, let's follow him and see if anything is out of the ordinary. We just have to be careful not to alert him.
Did I actually choose right, or they let me explore?
Cover up evidence.
They must be hiding some kind of shared secret. If we ask him directly, he might not tell us anything. We should be sure to tail him for a while first.
Oh, that's far. So many beans. I don't think I've explored this area. OMG, look. These. I need them. Mama, what are you doing over there? Oh no, wait. She's here. There was a, one of the animals. I knew I could smell treasure. Oh, it was you. I think I need the materials from this one. Did it work? I think it left. Did he catch anything? I don't think so. I think it left. Oh, no, wait, where's the cat? Oh well. There must be more treasure, but I don't know where. But I can sense it. It is somewhere.
He's really trying to avoid the others. Where is he going?
Shh. Nikki, let's follow quietly.
Ow. Come on. Wait for him quietly. Where you go? You went pretty
If we
far.
could snap a photo of them secretly meeting, we'd have the evidence to confront him. Nikki, don't get too close. We don't want them to catch us.
Well, from here it should be fine. Let's hope I don't have the flash on.
They really do know each other. Once it's daytime, we'll visit Gordon and ask why he lied.
It's not that far, let's just go back. Oh hey, parcel over there too.
Nikki, what are you doing here?
Start questioning.
have a question for you. What exactly are you doing here? Why did you give false testimony for Leora? Tell me, what's your connection to her? And to the missing suitcase?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. I examined the fabric seriously, just as Jenny asked me to. They were full of whim, very interesting. Great subjects for experimenting.
Faces. Which one am I supposed to use? That one.
What are you showing me this for? If it is nothing important, leave and stop getting in the way of my I examined the fabric seriously, just as Jenny asked me to. They were full of whim, very interesting. Great subjects for experimenting. What are you showing me this for? If it is nothing important, leave and stop getting in the way of my experiments. Only crazy experiments can create crazy miracles, you know?
Am I done?
I examined the fabric seriously, just as I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. What are you showing me this for?
What?
If it is nothing important, leave and stop.
It's supposed to be this one.
Experiments. I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data. What are you showing me this for? If it is nothing important,
Don't tell me I have another.
understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. What are you showing me this for? If it is nothing important, leave and.
Am I having another glitch?
Nikki, what are you doing here?
Gordon, I have a question for you. What exactly are you doing here?
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming.
Why did you give false testimony for Leora? Tell me, what's your connection to her? And to the missing suitcase?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. I examined the fabric seriously, just as Jenny asked me.
Oh, there was one more line. I didn't even see it.
Great subjects for experimenting. After I applied the Dawn's first light detergent,
There we go. I needed this line.
At the barrel home. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
There we go.
Is that so?
I didn't see that there was more line.
On that day,
More
he also
lines.
saw
I need to
Leora,
blow my nose.
Except the missing suitcase.
What? Could such a coincidence actually occur? This is a disgrace to my experiments.
Before Mr. Leon started hallucinating, he recalled seeing Leora appear there, which is pretty far away from the barrel home that you mentioned earlier. I don't think Leora can split herself in two. She couldn't have been in both places at once. So, who did you actually see? Or maybe you never saw Leora that day at all. Maybe you just wanted to give her a fake alibi.
Why should you believe Leon? He may look crazy, but he's not truly crazy. He just rambles on about meaningless art. No matter what he says, I didn't lie for her. I don't buy data with insignificant trends, and I don't lie for a PC I don't even know.
Let's try the first line.
He may look crazy, but he's
First
not truly
one,
crazy.
letter,
He just
fragment.
rambles on about meaningless art.
Nope. Which one was it? Um, Where's this letter of fragments between Quirky, Gordon, and Leora? Then evidence 2 is the photo. I don't have first one. No, right?
Shh, you're driving me crazy. My experiment with crafting pieces is nearly successful. Stop distracting me with this nonsense.
Yeah, I thought so.
Why should you believe Leon? He may look crazy, but he's not truly crazy. He just rambles on about meaningless art.
Did they write it wrong? Let me check another one. Let me check a video. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be on this line or not.
No matter what he says,
Oh, there was one more.
I didn't lie for her. I don't buy data with insignificant trends.
Again, there was one more line.
Ha! Leon's a PC from Sichia too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leon.
Anyway.
Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Just leave me alone.
I used that. No matter what he says, and
No matter what he says, I didn't lie for her. I don't
photo.
buy data.
There we go, we got that.
This should be more than enough to prove that you and Leora do know each other. Who knows how long you've
Their Nick is so
secretly been
pretty
in
too.
contact.
Impossible. The data is flawed.
Love and hate this kind of
It
interrogation
can't be.
gameplay.
Stop denying it. Why are you hiding your connection with Leora? Why risk giving her a fake alibi? Why are you disrupting our investigation?
Okay, what was it? Thankfully, you don't only need.
You'd better
Like,
have a
you.
convincing explanation.
There's only.
If not,
Oh my gosh!
I'll have to hand
There
you
are
and
only
Leora over to Jenny and the others as the prime
questions
suspects
per
for the missing
interrogation.
suitcase. And for the murder of Madame Julie.
Is he our guy? Interrogation success. Why did my laptop shut down all of a sudden?
Die.
Interrupting my stream
Miss
too.
Nikki, please don't trouble Gordon anymore.
Oh, why?
Leora,
You've been here the whole time? Tell us, what do you two have up your sleeve?
I apologize for being deceitful earlier. Please allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I am Cersei, one of Juliet's friends. What? Juliet's close friend back home? The one who died in that accident? That Cersei? Yes, that's who I once was. Miss Nikki, allow me to share a story. One of Sichia from a century ago. It was the time of flowers before the storm, growth before ruin, an age of indulgence where everything was driven by the spotlight. A girl from Prosperville chased her dream of fame, stepping into the dazzling lights.
Oh.
Never expecting that behind the spotlight grew desire and power, just like a Threadstar costume, concealing the sewn-in corpse of another life inside. You discovered what Threadstar was doing back then?
OMG, Naru! Oh my gosh, hi! How are you? Good time zones, long time! I was thinking about you yesterday and today.
Naive, silly.
Fee and Shrimp keep bullying me, and I was thinking, Naru would not do that to me.
But you failed.
Oh my gosh, you're good. Oh, happy to hear you're good, doing good.
A wardrobe burned to
Oh my
ashes.
gosh, where have you been, Luca? How I'm doing lately? Well, I'm streaming now. My laptop died mid-stream, so part 2 to the part 2 of this quest.
Hundreds of years later, Leora was born from that legacy. Now in this body, I've reunited with my old friend. Madam Julie met you in
My
Sichia.
throat is playing with me this stream, which is funny. And I am in Italy right now. I'm on a vacay. Relatives who live here invited me, and like, come with us. Stay at our place for a while, and here I am. I thought I'm gonna stay for like 2 weeks only, but it's kinda a month now. So, OMG, finally Miss Julie. We're meeting her.
Madam Julie.
Oh, madam.
You're alive?
My bad. Good to know she's alive. Oh my, she is chic indeed. So, what's that? What has your life been?
Don't forget, right now you're Threadstar's biggest target.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. They somehow think they still have me cornered, but that's all right with me. Faking my death is
Look at her! Even the dangling fingers that's supposed to be like her legs are even those are fancy.
It's my experiment. I'm infusing it with whim, mimicking PC's fabric. All part of the experiment.
Gordon really is a crazy genius, isn't he? This has all been the performance of a lifetime thanks to his brilliance.
My apologies, Miss Nikki. We didn't want to drag everyone into this plan, so we hid this from you. Gordon's false testimony was meant to divert your investigation away from me.
Please behave.
It's okay.
Oopsie.
I'm just still processing all this.
I was moving
Given
stuff
how complicated this
on my
is,
screen.
I understand why you kept things secret. The one who stole the suitcase is very likely a remnant of Threadstar.
Threadstar?
Precisely. My dear, you're a remarkable
Is it like the
smart
organization?
girl. You exposing this little scheme isn't a failure for us at all. Don't worry, we're not just sitting around.
Look at her. Wait, her
Gordon
arms
is helping develop
too.
a reagent to
How
keep
did
tabs
she?
on the suitcase, and friends from Prosperville are
Oh
gathering
my.
the materials. The end of the storm is the prelude to a clear day.
She is such a fashionista. Alright, we carry on. How far is that? Oh, I have to go up. Let's do it like this, why not? I smell treasure somewhere, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go, I knew it. Hee hee. My spidey senses before treasure. I'm actually have been trying to catch a stream for months, but couldn't because I already ended my intern and started working, don't have much time. Oh, I see, yeah, even having an internship, it's can have you very busy. I understand that. But hey, you're here now. So happy to see you, and I'm glad you're doing good. And aren't you? You got internship. You got internship. You finalized it and got work. No, that's so great. Congrats to you. Oh my gosh. Especially with economy. What are you doing? What are you doing at work? If there's something you want to share from that, well, of course, keep your privacy. I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh. Alright. Golden Tango Julie. Your site supervisor. Okay. Is that any like you deal with the design or just overlooking the functionality of the site?
Why the outfit change? I gotta say, that straw coat actually suits you. You kind of remind me of that famous lady.
I need to go.
Oh, right! Like the legendary Madame Julie.
Raggy, take
Come
another
back.
look. Isn't that Madame Julie herself?
This room I'm streaming from is kinda like their storage room, so they have lots of things, and they also store the chemicals, and I think the smell I'm feeling is I'm sensing is from the chemicals, which
Wow, you hit it so well.
gives me trouble with my throat and all.
Wait,
Aside from the fans.
and what is Threadstar? And how dare they go after Madame Julie?
But it's fine.
How could I ever claim I was an actress?
In construction, just supervise every work that is done. Ah, okay, got it. That's interesting though.
I wouldn't have suspected they were still active.
Yarny?
I hope you earn
mentioned in your journal?
good money,
The reason
like
you wanted
enough
to visit Sitia?
for you
The very same. He would send
to live
letters now and
comfy.
then showing me the new detergents he'd learned about over the past few years. But a few months ago, the letters suddenly stopped.
What does
They
Threadstar
usually
have to do with...
supervisors and
Wait,
managers
Could
quite have
Threadstar have taken Yarny?
enough,
Yarny
like
had
they
never
are quite
encountered
alright,
such ruthless villains
no matter
before.
the job,
Being a lone PC,
usually.
no family or connections, he was an easy target. I ran into Leora at the place Yarny was renting. She was investigating too.
So that's how you two reunited. But why didn't
Have you
Leora
had any
reach out
time
Madame
to
Julie
play
as soon as she
any
was
of the
reborn?
games?
Because little Leora only came into being a few years ago.
Do you play any more games?
Threadstar's costumes are all woven
Or
with some kind
you're
of
bad
power.
busy
For centuries,
with fairy
Cersei's
soakers?
witches have fought tirelessly
Cause
against the dark essence. She reawakened just a few short years ago.
I pay no attention again to this. What were they saying?
And only found out then that Threadstar's back.
Yes. No PC
Oh.
understands Threadstar's cruelty better than her. My little Cersei.
So Leona is
She never
not
said
our
a
bad
word, all to
girl, I
protect
guess?
me.
Then
If
who
not
is?
for this reunion, I would have no idea
After
what she
starting
went through.
10, I rarely touch any game or even YouTube, matter of
I
fact. Oh
finally
my
received
gosh.
the letter she
They're
left for
having
me all those
you
centuries ago.
to the chair 24/7. What the heck? The scary thing is I already got used to it. Oh my gosh. But hey, money. Hey, money.
But I knew in my
Right?
heart that it was Cersei who was truly meant for the role.
At least you're being paid for having you that busy and keeping you away from recreational things. Right?
She was thrilled when she got the role. From the first act to the final
Don't forget to
curtain
spoil
call,
yourself
she
once in a
scrutinized every
while.
word over and over.
I think everyone should spoil themselves even once per day. But if it's not possible, at least once per week.
The storm teaches us to obey, but flowers give us the courage. Dearest sister, remember, sunny days are always waiting.
That is true.
She went over that line 17 times.
17.
Maybe when she wrote that letter, she remembered that very line. So she set off, carrying flowers and courage.
I'm doing a event quest in this game, if you need game.
Head on.
I'm hoping to finalize it.
Yes, she was such a silly girl, trembling with worry before going on
Mostly because all these quests, even though they say they're permanent,
she was full of strength.
all the mini games from the season event, their rewards, they're locked behind this event quest. So even though the quest is permanent, you have to do it so you can go through the mini events, mini games and mini quests, so you can get your rewards from the limited event.
Never gave up investigating Threadstar.
I hate when they do that all the time. I wish at least they would make the quests smaller, to be honest.
The tragedies Threadstar caused must never happen before our eyes again.
Yes, for myself, try some more. Good. With a special double cheeseburger. Oh, nice. Or just corn dog. Nice. Increase it, because you deserve it. You're working hard. OMG, Fee, you're back. Hi. I'm also back. Everyone is back. Fee.
What can Momo and I do to help?
Neither OBS. OBS wasn't the problem this time. It was my literal laptop. My laptop shut down mid-stream. Yeah, I need a new setup. It's bad. It's getting bad. I need a new setup. I need a whole house and a new setup. But thank you for coming back. You're first again. Yeah, true. And also, yeah, Naru is back. I was telling them, I was thinking about them yesterday and today as well, and they're here now. Wait, you gave me Tamagotchi again. Hydrate? I will actually. Stretch. Oi. Posture check? No, applause. Oh, thank you. I hope it was for me. Also, as I'm not at my usual house, because I'm on vacay, Italy, at my relatives, not my Wi-Fi, shitty bit rates. So we all are dealing with that until I get back to my usual place or another place with good Wi-Fi. Naru, the thing I remember about Fitushi is Fitushi getting banned by Diva. No, don't remember that about that. Please. They won't. Oh no. Yeah, they will never forget. They keep, even to this day, they still have me by the. They keep me in chokehold with that still. It was so traumatizing. No, it was not. Come on. You still have nightmares. Stop lying. Stop lying. How dare you? Wait, I'm supposed to carry on. Where do I have to go? I paid no attention to this whatsoever. It's fine. I do enjoy the talking more. I lost the plot in this quest for so many times. Oh hey, fruits lying around. More fruits lying around. Only the old remember that tragic moment. Only the OGs remember a genuine, silly mistake. I don't understand why everyone is so traumatized by that. Can't one make mistakes? Damn. One does one, silly, genuine mistake, and then and then I can't remember English, dang it. You know what I'm trying to say. No, really, what was I saying? Someone help. Wait, treasure, treasure, no treasure, no treasure. How dare you? Where do I go? Okay. Oh, wait. No! There was something I was supposed to take a picture of. Where is it? Just showed up. I also remember, you also remember Shrimp? Yeah, they were here, and then they were, oh, there we go, that's the one I was trying to trigger again. They were here, him and Fee are my designated bullies. From day one, keeping the tradition. What is this? Is this a store? Why can't I interact with you though? Eh? Oh, there we go. Yes, you're a bully, Ify. You don't ban people. Stop. Trying to cough again. Wait. I sound sick. I'm not sick. I swear. I swear. I swear. Anyway, victim blaming. Shut up. You two are. Finally, Naru is here to save me from you both. He was never the bully, he was the victim. Naru, not you two. Am I alone? Am I truly alone in this vast internet world? Damn. You think you'd find your people, but you only find bullies. I'm reporting y'all to cyberbullying. That's it. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I'm running in circles. Oh. I was not supposed to leave the place of two. Anyway. Wait, I don't even have myself on the screen. Did I make any more faces? Yes, I did. German for me. I was supposed to talk with Madame Julie again. Damn. Holy hell. Great taste. My taste is great and expensive.
Listen, my darling. Only by dancing as a duo.
I can't wait for my environment and situations to match my true self. Back to lurking, you go. Alright, you go back to lurking. Enjoy. Thank you again for the support. I don't think you started stream early this time. For a day, I was like, time-wise, yes, it is a very early stream. I happen to have a open window. People are like either out. No, yeah, everyone is out and about. So I thought, you know what? Let's do this. I missed that. Oh, wait, what was the thingy? I missed it again. Why am I having an animation for missing the beat? Okay, well, I lost. We'll have to try that again. Since I'm on vacation, I know it's more unpredictable when I can stream, because even now I don't know. People don't know I'm streaming. They know I'm dealing with some sort of business as a hobby, but they don't know exactly what it is. And I don't intend to mention. Oh, I'm supposed to use both? Oh gosh. And for them it's weird and unusual to see someone being on devices for so long, so I'm kind of like avoiding altogether, you know. Oh, fine, I won. So I'm trying to do either early when people are not around, or later at night when people are sleeping. But when it's later at night, I need to be careful because I can't speak loud or at all. I have been gone a long time and it's been a crazy improve on your stream. More smooth, no more lag or delay. Definitely the mic improved. It's not the best. I do have my eyes set on the mic and hopefully I'll get it at some point. But for now, definitely it's an improvement on the mic.
I really want to go, but I haven't really
And I don't know about the lag and delays because this stream has been even more scuffy. But hey, you miss them, which is good. I want you to see me with my cool sides. Not only with my scuffs.
The whole point of this party is to bring the entire village together. Even that old stubborn Gordon told
On a
me the
side,
idea was
I really want to pay attention to the quest.
Madam Julie is right.
My other side
Everyone
wants to skip
get
it altogether.
know you. I'll get plenty of dance moves ready. We're all looking forward to dancing with you. Momo and I will bring the Stitchy Splash Juice to Gordon so he can finish the tracking reagent and catch those Thread Star threads sooner. Let's do it. For the best Ripple Estate soiree ever!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! You can't run away this time, Threadstar!
I still don't know who's this Threadstar. Is it an organization? Is our culprit? Do we only have one? Do we have two? How far is that? Oh, it's not that far. Okay. Do I see? No, I thought I saw treasure. Not treasure, it was a spider web.
I think you may...
I'll skip some parts.
Gordon,
OMG, I'm not moving to FPS. Wait, with the shitty bit rates?
Who handed me
Nice.
a whole box of blings, plus the Floragale cloths she'd kept for years. Without them,
Yeah, I'm gonna skip. I'm really sorry. I'm tired.
No.
I want to finalize and go through the mini games because I still have some.
Perfect.
But I thought...
Nope.
We will understand everything on our cutscene. Trust me. Because that's how I catch up when I'm doing quests and stuff. On the cutscene, on the last cutscene, everything makes more sense. Oh, that's far. Wait, let's teleport. I need to cough again. What the heck is going on? Is the chemicals in the storage. That's it. Past the fans. I remember the time that your Genshin was so laggy that you had to play on your tablet or something like that. Oh yeah, those were moments too. I can't remember what was the issue back then for that. Laptop or Wi-Fi simply not working at all. Well, in the very beginning when I barely started, I didn't know my what settings I should have had for my specs and the Wi-Fi and all that, so yeah, back then it really didn't work.
Amazing!
Gordon's inventions never fail to impress. Following the scent trail, we should be able to find Madame Julie's suitcase.
What I saw? I knew I could smell another treasure. You wait. Not me making someone in distress wait. Don't do that, chat. Especially Ariel, don't do that. But also be safe. Don't do that. Maybe during the day. do that at night, especially if you're alone.
Help!
Oh, wait.
Stop!
Oh, I
Don't
thought it was
hurt him.
cutscene.
Now then, why did you attack Benny? Who are you?
Okay, I'm just gonna lurk here for a moment. No worries. I also have a
Don't
lurk
answer.
redeem if you want to use it. If not, it's fine. There's a lot of things changed within Twitch as well. Now, the newest one is that they're not trying to name it to
What do you know?
what's the word? I guess keep in check bots
Come on!
with viewership. OMG, they're feisty. Oh my gosh. Now they're affecting mostly everyone, especially the smaller streamers with a view count. So that's fun.
It's okay. We have
Not.
plenty of clues. We just need to keep investigating. Come on, we should go check on Leora.
But it's fine. I was never really checking the view count even before, so nothing really changed.
Leora, are you okay?
I'm fine, really.
Benny, are you
I'm not sick again.
Just like you saw. Cleaned my fabric and now it's filthy again. I smell like fresh mud all over. But thank you.
Can you tell me what just happened? Why is that patchy PC chasing you again?
Yeah.
Because I always ruin her schemes. Like my career isn't miserable enough already.
But I feel like that
Anything else, but somehow I
patchy
always run into
PC
her.
is not even aware what
Even
they're
just
doing.
looking at her crazy irregular patches makes me shudder.
Like I'm thinking they kind of act like they're under a
But fabric getting damaged is normal, right?
some form of control.
You even have some stitches on yourself.
That's why I always make sure to cover the tub with bubbles before I get in so I can't see myself. Happy now?
All right, Benny, back to the case.
Well,
You told us you
that's
caught
all.
that patchy PC plotting something?
Exactly. I saw her sneaking around behind that haystack. But before I could get a good look at what she was doing exactly, she rushed straight at me.
Nikki, the scent trail on the suitcase. It's
Yes, let's go.
Just a...
Work, but now I'm in no mood for that anymore. I just want to leave the abandoned district as soon as possible. Sichia is noisy, but at least it's safe. May I go now?
No problem.
That's my question. May I go already
Leora,
and
what do you
finalize the
think?
quest?
You've been quiet this whole time.
I'm fine, Nikki. It's just strange. Seeing a familiar PC again after centuries brings back some feelings.
A familiar PC? You know Benny?
Of course, but he doesn't recognize me now. Actually, I was part of the reason he moved to Golden Fields all those years ago. Never mind that. It's all in the past. For now, let's track down the missing suitcase.
That's what I'm trying to do, if you let me already.
Like the scent trail is leading the way. Let's follow it.
Oh, I'll deal with you another time. I'm looking around for dues as well. There we go.
That's Madame Julie's suitcase.
This fabric,
He even left a piece behind. Seems like the thief was really in a rush.
which means we must be getting close. If we can figure out their next move, we'll catch them for sure. Looks like the suitcase was hidden somewhere secret. It's completely covered in dirt.
Mm-hmm.
There's a tear here. Is it
Where?
a scuff mark? Maybe it was dragged on the ground or rubbed against something rough.
And one more clue to find, but where am I supposed to?
The scraps of cloth are gone.
There we
They
go.
only left the suitcase. Did they find out we were tracking it?
I guess so.
Whether they tried to hide the suitcase or run away with all the scraps, the thief was clearly in a hurry. The suitcase... Madame Julie's gonna feel awful when she
I
hears about all
didn't
this.
mean to skip actually.
Nikki, how did the thief know we were tracking a suitcase? They just abandoned it and ran off with the scraps. Could it be that Patchy PC? She did mysteriously dash off the moment we spotted her. Maybe she came here afterward to get the fabric.
That's possible. But maybe the thief heard the noise from our scuffle and decided to run away from the scene. Either way, the thief risked it all to take the scraps, which means their true target has to be Madame Julie's fabric. What exactly is Threadstar up to?
So Threadstar is only one suspect. Don't note the last failure. The storm will always come, and in the end, the code named Golden Vision, once completed, a perfect harvest awaits.
The last failure? Could it mean their failed attempt to assassinate Madame Julie?
Could be. Looks like they aren't giving up.
Golden Vision. Maybe that's why they snuck into the Ripple Estate soiree this time. To take Madame Julie's fabric. And what else?
Oh, I disappeared completely. I was looking out the window. Okay. In case I don't finish, because in time until people have to come back, I will try to stream just later, if that makes sense. But we'll see. 2 more clues. Oh, there we go, one
Why are
more.
there green trays?
Could it be for...
Okay, I'm really sorry, I'm gonna keep skipping.
I don't... Anyway.
I just want to know who is the culprit. Definitely they're using the that patchy PC as a distraction and to delay our investigation into fighting the Threadstar. Should be around here. Where am I going? Should be one more. Do you see one more clue? Cause I don't. Nothing is interactable. There's nothing in the back. Should be here at least, but don't think so far. Oh, please don't tell me I have another glitch. There's nothing else interactable. What am I gonna do? Oh, over here. I thought I saw it, but it said
Threadstar's ledger.
sit down, I think.
It really was them who stole the suitcase.
Wait,
Let's
who?
look around and see if there's anything in...
Oh.
usual here. The latest,
We
although
went
their
past
public
that already.
force didn't.
No, that PC.
Right.
Or are we saying who's the suspect?
Oh, it was
He said Mr. Simon was targeted by strange people.
So here.
Whether it's for profit.
unforgivable.
Oh, it is.
Whether kidnapping PCs to make performance costumes or
Wasn't
harming those who know
Tommy
the truth to cover up
the
their schemes. Their
columnist?
cruelty and evil is absolutely unforgivable.
And the one
keep
we
looking
meet
through this.
first when
We have
we
to pick
start
up their
the
trail.
quest? Because I was
Mr.
suspecting
Leon
him.
rented Threadstar's costumes so many times. I suppose he had no idea those costumes were made from the fabric of other PCs.
Track? What? Holy heck. From PCs.
Judging by how obsessed
Insane.
he is with art, I bet he didn't even understand what was going on when Threadstar went under.
True. If I remember correctly, Mr.
Okay, I'm
Leon
invested
was
again.
always a loyal Threadstar customer. He never looked into the power behind the costumes. He just wanted to use them to draw the audience's attention.
But just like we saw earlier, these evil costumes not only consume the life of the PCs, but also harm the wearers. I wonder what actually happened to the human that imbued Mr. Leon's fabric with wishes. There are other renters too. Cersei! Leora, it seems like the record here shows the costume you were born from.
By the Silver Gale, it really is.
Leah!
Leah, could this be?
Are you okay, Leora? Does this bring anything to mind?
Miss Nikki, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a very obvious patch on me.
This purple piece of fabric, right? Wait, Leora, could this piece of fabric be...
Yes. Since I woke up in the safe, I could clearly feel it belonged to another PC. It's not part of me. It carries emotions and memories that aren't mine.
Oh, that's
Belongs
messed up.
to Leah. Only today did I learn her name. But from the moment I woke up, I kept having these dreams. Dreams of a little girl's laugh, a mother's comfort, a sudden separation, and lullabies she sang to herself.
Small flower breathes in rose.
I can't make up my mind if this game needs to be raising the age so they can do or like dive more into these themes, or
Memories.
because they
The
have to
memories
keep
come in
it
bits. I can't see them clearly.
like to have in
I
mind
often mix
the
them up with my own past.
age,
Going home, but sometimes
the current
little
age they
flowers
have for the
twinkle
game.
stalks, and the river of Prosperville flows
It's
under the
making
bridge.
these
Maybe
themes,
it's
murder,
because Leah's
crime, stuff like that,
greatest wish was to go home.
even more
She
eerie.
was just a
Like I can't make up
carefree
my
little girl,
mind.
but was cruelly kidnapped, taken away from her mother. In the darkness and turmoil, she could only hum the lullaby her mother once sang, quietly comforting herself, hoping her mother would find her at any moment, sweep her up, and bring her home.
This is so
Maybe
sad. What
it's
the
because of
heck,
Leah's memories
Clifford?
that I've been following this kidnapping case since I woke up. And I've come back to Prosperville once again. Sorry, Miss Nikki. I think I want to spend some time in the wheat field nearby.
Of course.
Hopefully, the scent of the wheat will bring you some comfort.
Insane.
There probably aren't any more clues here, but we still don't know where the thief ran off to.
Nikki, Leora's still in the wheat field nearby. Let's go find her.
The heavy wheat bows low with grace, counting grains as winds embrace. Oh wind, please look and see the shining stage, tall towers free.
Leora, are you feeling better?
Thank you for asking, Nikki. I'm okay. I just remembered some things.
Some things from Baskerville? I heard you humming "The heavy wheat bows low."
Yes. Back then I was a cheerful village girl. I made up this little rhyme myself. I used it in As Rain Falls As Flowers Bloom, changing the wheat to flowers and grains to seeds.
Cersei must have loved running through the waving fields in Prosperville, sitting on haystacks, singing, sleeping with the scent of wheat.
Sadly, Miss Nikki, back then, I hadn't yet lost those golden stalks, so I didn't understand how precious they were. I was just tired of my unchanging hometown, dreaming of the big city people talked about. So I stood here often, wearing the outfit I designed. I pretended to be a scarecrow. I called to the wind and birds, hoping to catch news from afar, like the little sorceress, craving sunny days but too afraid to face them. A stage wider than any room at home, and spotlights even brighter than the sun. I wanted to see what they truly looked like. By fate's design, as I wore that very outfit, Benny chose me.
Wait, so it was Benny who discovered you. Maybe he isn't unlucky after all.
No wonder Benny returned to Golden Fields this time to scout the next star. He must have recalled Cersei's success back then.
Success? Maybe. Back then, Benny was so ambitious, determined to shape the perfect star. He said he'd be my agent, helping me become a great actress and see the bustling world beyond with my own eyes. So I left and never returned.
There's nothing wrong with yearning for a distant, glamorous life. I believe that Cersei never meant to leave forever. She just wanted to see another world.
True.
Explore more possibilities.
Yeah, it was that wicked Threadstar's fault you never came back.
Yes, I don't regret setting out on my journey, but I do regret never knowing which direction to take. Actually, I got tired of entertainment fast. Loud but hollow applauses, suffocating parties. So boring compared to an afternoon lying in the wheat fields. But becoming a star is quite a worthy dream, don't you think so? If I didn't chase that passion, then what else would I pursue? So I never stopped.
I understand that. It's like being blown along
They
by the wind.
always...
Unsure if it's really the direction you want. But by the
I
time
keep
you
forgetting,
realize
just because the
it's already
game
too
looks
late
like
to stop.
Barbie and stuff like that,
Exactly.
I always keep forgetting they bring really serious themes and
I
subjects
searched for the truth. I
every
died,
single time.
was reborn, and I began to dream. Dreams of wheat fields, dreams of spotlights, and Leah's dreams. I searched for my own dream through countless others. Leah wanted to go home, but what about me? Small birds chirp away. With stalks of wheat they sway. Oh, birds, help me find.
Oh, hey!
Find the sunrise where I began. Find the last of the crossroads.
It is pretty, like a garden nature shade. It looks like spring and autumn to me. More, I guess, more on the autumn part.
Miss Leora,
Percy,
finding your
hi,
direction
how are
is
you?
difficult.
Thanks for joining.
and I can't give you an answer right now. I believe that the only way to lay down your burdens and hopefully find your direction is to end all of the tragedy that Threadstar creates.
Mm-hmm.
Just
How are
like
you? Are you
wild
having a good
bird,
day,
you're only
night?
able to fly when you feel the light. Yes, just like a bird. Miss Leora, since that Threadstar thief once fed the birds might know where they ran off to. Maybe the
Also,
birds do
feel
know
free
the
to
way.
just either keep in touch with me,
Miss
like
Nikki, no
talking
matter
in
where I
chat
end up,
or
I never
lurk,
want Leah's tragedy to happen to
whichever
anyone
suits you
ever
best.
again.
No pressure.
This outfit has the ability to call the birds. Let's give it a try. After all, we must find that thief. My inspiration
Let's find
came
it
from
and
the weak
finalize the
fields,
game.
and it's only within
I
these
mean, yeah,
fields
sure, the
that this
game too.
outfit is able to access its
The
full power.
quest. OMG, barefoot. I haven't played Nikki with barefoot in a very long time. Feels different, even though she's the one working. Here? What am I supposed to do? Oh, sorry for those who are experiencing arts break right now. I didn't have any more notice, to be honest. I'm not sure. How am I supposed to use it? Oh my god.
Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby.
Like that?
Bird said the piece you fed them was very gentle, but always
Interesting.
seemed worried, and kept saying that if they couldn't leave, they would hide in the most unexpected place.
Well, it definitely shows me I have to move. Over here now.
Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby. Wait
Yeah,
a
that's it.
second,
I
this
have to
Barisal
transform
saw
like
that
3
piece dash
times.
away. It chased them halfway across the bridge, but still couldn't hold them back. That PC comforted the Barisal, saying they would hide where many PCs gather, and they promised to return with the tastiest grains for them. Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby. Wow, the PC talked with the birds about how to hide from predators. They said masking their scent is most important, like hiding in the wheat fields, blending with the fragrance.
So the birds saw that thief. They hid in a secret spot where many PCs meet, and they most likely hide within fragrant depths to mask their scent.
Okay.
And it said they would hide in the most unexpected place.
Where could that
I
be?
see. Miss Nikki, where do you think that place is?
Market of Mirth, Ripple Estate. I will say that.
Oh, it's Ripple Estate. They're about to host the Ripple Estate soiree, so it'll be really busy and filled with new detergent scents that could mask their own scent traces. Where do PCs gather with lots of hidden spots? The
No?
Ripple Wine Cellar.
Oh.
Exactly. The most dangerous place might actually be the safest. The thief must think the Ripple Wine Cellar is the spot we'd least expect.
Wow, impressive, Detective Nikki! Such a
I know,
clever
I'm very
plan.
great.
Without the birds' help, even if we searched everywhere, we'd probably end up at the estate last.
I'm moving into
and never
FPS
think to
again.
check there.
Thank goodness for good timing. I'll head back to the Ripple Wine Cellar to confirm their whereabouts now.
But the Ripple
Let's
Wine
go.
Cellar is so complex. If only a few of us are going, are we actually going to be able to catch them? Nikki, should we ask Jenny for help?
Momo's right.
I think
But Jenny
so.
and the others need to focus on keeping order at the... Maybe we can ask Raggy and our leader for help.
Okay, I'm gonna skip, sorry y'all. Let's get to the action. It's mostly because I don't have the leisure to stream. Because again, not my place, not my rules, and I want to kind of try and finalize this before people are back. And I have to socialize again. Oh, that's far, wait. I don't believe this is like the last part. The last portion of the quest.
moment is finally here.
Don't worry, Leora. Gordon just reinforced my buttons for me, so I'm feeling super strong. With one punch, I'll make that thief's seams burst wide open.
How's everyone doing? Have all the staff inside of the Ripple wine cellar been evacuated?
They look like they're circling me.
Yes, it's already been cleared out. They said they saw a PC escape through the side door of the Ripple wine cellar. The layout of that production track is very complex, so we must be extra careful.
No time to waste. Leave the pursuit of the Threadstar remnants to me.
Nikki, I'm coming with you.
I'm in too.
Then I'll stay here and guard. If that brat tries to make a break for it, they'll get a face full of fist.
Solid plan. Let's go, gang. Which direction? I'll go there. Y'all, it's time for the main. Time for me to cry and for y'all to laugh. Because with the limited bit rate, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do this. Well, depends how out of face gel mode. There we go. Let's see. I need this more in the front. There we go. Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to. Do I have to go on at all? I think that's me. Yeah, there's nothing more, okay. So I can get rid of these. Collect. Even though they're not that important, but oh no. Why not? The blinks make a different sound. Oh gosh. Anything up? No. I love that. They always give a different sound effects for when you collect the blinks, depending on the domain or the event, or like on the map, like in Dancing Island. All the blinks when you collect they have a different sound. Yeah, it's all the scents in this room that they give me a hard time. It was clean. No, she fooled me then. Anything around there? Nothing? No? Okay. Pursue. OMG. Like over here. Am I going the right direction? Hey. So I'm supposed to time that. Alright, okay, or just go on this, so I avoid drowning. Something that I'm very prone to in this game. My poor Nikki. Drowning. Hi. Anything in the back? No, alright. Made it alright. The music is very fitting, I have to say. You know what? I want the blinks. Yes, yes. Alright, good so far. Taste my fist. Anything around? Do I go over there actually? I think so. Yeah. Ah! Oh hey. Oh no. Come on, Iki. We can do it. I know we can. Did I go right? I got everything. I don't see treasure behind, so I think I'm good to go. I'll go eat, I will come back. No worries, no worries. You get your nuns and everything. Nuns? Sorry, my English is not English. But yeah, you do what you have to do. See you in a bit. Ah! Okay. Nowhere. Oh, I have to go on the platform. Alright. Let's stay big in the back. Oof, that drenched me. What is that? Oh, shit. My poor Nikki. Oh no, from the start. Okay. My poor Nikki. I thought I saw something in the water and I was like, do I have to collect it? Do I not? Let's pay attention this time. My bad, I mean me. Have to pay attention. I love how they give the effect of like the water on the lens, on the screen. See over there. Like what are those? Well, definitely I can't go over there, so shouldn't really concern myself. Oh. Ah! Wait. Lost my blinks. No treasure again. We can keep carry on. I wouldn't say that, oh, it's not that bad, but okay, so we're done. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. I want to say I wasn't sure if I should say because I tend to jinx myself, but that was more of a thing of the past.
Finally, we've got you. Your Threadstar goons have been so cruel to the PCs. Now it's time for you to pay. Spill it! How did you poison everyone?
Yeah,
and how did you
tell
steal
us.
the suitcase? The entire time the suitcase had been stolen, you were with Tommy and Pommy.
Right! Spill it! How'd you pull it off?
Nikki, we've been tricked. Those rascals actually dared to come after us, and they even injured Julie.
Hello, what?
What? Julie is still alive. No way.
You did not knew that?
But the suitcase thief is here, so who's going to attack Madame Julie? You've got accomplices, don't you?
I
You're not
knew.
the only Thread Star remnants hiding throughout the Ripple estate. Please don't panic. Madame Julie's only injured.
It was too complicated to
Let's get back to the
be
village.
the job of only one person. Well, one PC, I
And
guess.
your accomplice. Shh, shh. Neither of you are getting away.
Momo. Dangerous. Don't play with Momo. Do not play with Momo, ever. He will hiss at you and forbid barbecue for the rest of your life. Come on, let's finish this quest. I'm getting a bit anxious because it's kind of dinner time and I'm like, oh. But despite I did say, if anything, I will like close and carry on after, so.
Stitching, stitching, endless stitching. Ugh, if only I'd already perfected the immortal fabric.
Immortal fabric? Crazy idea.
Wait.
I like it, but I don't think I'll be needing it. This little wound won't.
What if she's into this as well? And we've been deceived this whole time.
Julie! Madame Julie, are you alright?
Because she's too chill.
Do not worry, my dear.
I need to blow my
If you
nose.
ask where I was hurting the most, I would have to say not being able to use this detergent for a while was truly heartbreaking.
You always make it sound so easy. What exactly happened? Who did this?
I'd have to say I was pretty lucky, if it weren't for my friend over there.
Oh, never mind.
Her again. Madame Julie, are you saying that she attacked you?
She
Earlier, a swarm of
Wait. She saved her life.
saved my life, dear.
Esslings suddenly appeared in the village. Julie said they were after her. She told our leader to protect the others, then drove the Esslings away. Then, there was some sudden commotion that shook the windows open. I quickly floated over and saw Julie injured, with this PC lying beside her.
Even I couldn't see exactly what happened. Luckily, she was fast and agile. She suddenly darted out from nowhere and pushed me out of the way. Thank you very much, my dear friend.
No.
She actually saved Madame Julie. We never even got the chance to speak with her properly. Who is she really? And what is she trying to do? Gordon, is she badly hurt? Can you...
Of course, thanks to Julie's Floragel cloth, but
Oh.
I think she wants to say something.
Chase them!
Hello?
What's we to
What do you mean?
watch?
Who are you
Okay.
chasing? Don't worry, take your time. You're safe here.
Yeah.
Okay, my avatar is making faces again. Chair mode for you.
Leora,
Yeah,
could
again.
it be that she suddenly leapt at you because she sensed Leah's presence? But how would she even know Leah? Could it be? Small
You know, she also has a lot of patches, so...
rose.
The dreaming child with secrets glow.
Is she the mom of Leah?
Wind blows soft on the ridge,
Wait.
sending our sorrows off the bridge.
Leah.
She seems calmer now. I'll try playing this lullaby on the violin. Hopefully, she can rest peacefully in the music and dream without any pain.
Right. It's not that. Do I have anything here? Absolutely not. We'll set up, I guess. Also, it's nice that they did that. The preset. Let's see. First one. I'll put violin. Where's violin? Violin, violin, violin. Where's the violin? Oh, there we go. See. We have other outfits with with like instrumental abilities, but only the violin has been used, required the most. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Oh no, wait, what? There we go. Angle and try again. There we go. Oh, why so much? That's loud AF.
She's so much calmer. That's wonderful.
I wouldn't name that a lullaby, but hey, whatever
Gordon
works.
can start examining and repairing her now.
This is just unbelievable. Even I never thought something like this could happen.
What is it? Did you discover something?
This patchy PC. This is utterly mad. I'm still checking, but yes, every single piece of fabric on her body comes from the body of a different PC.
And that will make sense why she acts like that.
Leora has a patch from Leah, so she has Leah's memories. With all of those patches,
That's so messed up.
this PC, she must always be dreaming noisy, chaotic dreams, pulled in all directions by countless voices. Sometimes she might suddenly forget who she is, or why she even came here. No wonder she sometimes seems like a completely different PC. The reason she often talks to herself and struggles to connect with others is that her mind is confused and lost.
It's like having dementia
Why
while
would she do this?
having
Or was she made
the personality
this way by
disorder.
someone else?
This is so bizarre. I'm afraid we won't figure it out until
Like if you
she
want
wakes
a
up.
And the attack. Only she
psychological
might have seen the attacker.
human
Speaking
equivalent.
of the attack, that pocket watch she's wearing seems broken. It's stuck at 11:18. Could that be the time of the attack?
That watch stopped long ago. I took it apart while checking. It's full of dust, and the gears are all stuck together.
Then why would she still wear it?
Why?
It must be her
I'll
OG
try removing all
item
her patches so there'll be fewer voices
before
inside
having
her.
all these patches
Then
of
you
her.
can talk to her original self without all the noise. This will be such an exciting experiment.
Alright, Dr. Frankenstein. Or whatever was the name of that in the story. Can't remember. Was there another one? That's far AF. Where? Oh. Mine, near mine, that's far. No, wait, what? That? Yeah. It could tell me teleport, not just track as well. Like, yeah, keep the track button, but have a teleport button too. And you don't really have to teleport me at that place, just teleport me at the nearest teleport. You know what I mean? That's my chair. Hitting the leg of the desk. Look here. This quest is long, and I haven't really paid full attention.
When we found out
So I'm kinda
Madame
like,
faked her death and finally got the suitcase
I can't tell if it's been unnecessarily long or it makes sense for the
Luckily, that mysterious Patchy PC was
whole thing.
Things could have gone really wrong.
Yeah. Even though we still don't know who she really is, or why she's doing all this, we definitely owe her our thanks.
To be honest, with everything going on, I'm feeling pretty confused right now. Detective Nikki, do you have any new ideas?
So far, we've solved the missing journal case and uncovered the truth behind the scraps of cloth in the suitcase. Madame Julie and Leora worked together to fake her death. But so many cases remain unsolved.
Mm-hmm.
We never managed to catch who poisoned the Dawn's first light detergent. But now the evidence might be pointing to Colleen being the culprit.
She's the owner of the detergent bar, right? Hasn't she been researching the detergent industry at the Ripple Estate? She probably figured out the secret formula for Super Duper Palmed a while ago with all that digging.
And since she knows more about detergents than most PCs, this poisoning method wouldn't be hard for her. And there's more. We never managed to catch who poisoned the Dawn's first light.
She's the owner.
Oopsie.
And there's more. We tracked the suitcase and ended up at Colleen, but she didn't actually steal the suitcase. The real thief is probably an accomplice of hers who's still hiding in the shadows.
Look at her, with that top hat and bow tie. I thought she was just a cold but decent PC. Turns out she's a major troublemaker.
Luckily, with Gordon's reagent and help from Leora and... Why is she so desperate? And there's more.
I touched the touchpad. My bad. Well, this is just
Julie and Leora stepping up, we would have never
name
known
it.
that all of this connects back to the Thread Star from hundreds of years ago.
Reviewing what we went through so far, so
Using PCs to... It's too cruel. I can barely say it out loud. Such a heartless company.
Even though the Kingdom Guard's Operation Starstrike was a huge success, Thread Star somehow rose again. Not only cruel, but also cunning. They're preparing the Golden Vision. Maybe it's connected to Madame Julie's assassination. At least we caught Colleen, found out she's part of Threadstar's remnants, and know she definitely has an accomplice. They're the ones who attacked Madame Julie. She needed help to pull off the suitcase theft.
Ugh, one PC did the poisoning, the other one stole the suitcase, and they worked together so smoothly.
an entire
They
team.
almost fooled us. Detective Nikki, who do you think stole the suitcase?
Based on our findings, Tommy was held up by Colleen, and Betty was unconscious. Neither had time to steal it. Leora is Madame Julie's friend. She wouldn't steal it. And Mr. Leon had hallucinations near the
Who are we
scene, and had
missing?
multiple eyewitnesses confirm his innocence. So no suspects there either.
But Colleen didn't have any time either. That only leaves the Patchy PC, right? But she was the one who saved Madame Julie.
I'm a bit confused now. We must have missed some key information. It seems like the Patchy PC's identity and motive might be the key to all this. Let's hope the truth comes out when she finally wakes up.
My Nick is so beautiful. Me, I should pay attention to the quest. Also me, my Nick and Momo. Anyway.
Wonder how the Patchy PC's doing. Nikki, let's head to Prosperville to check on her and Madame Julie.
Wherever that is, OMG, that's far enough. Also, is this ending at some point? We kinda went through everyone we met. I cannot remember if we missed someone. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Probably too much in front of the screen, and these fans, these beautiful fans from the laptop, adding to the dry air in this room.
So that was you?
She's awake.
I just told the guards what's happening. Red Star is gaining momentum, but I was careless.
She
Leora
seems
and that
sane,
patchy PC lady. What are you trying to say?
more like able to hold a conversation.
Hello, Kingdom Guards. I'm Scarlet the Seeker,
Oh.
former Kingdom Guard reporting in.
Miss Scarlet was a member of the Kingdom Guards. She's the one who uncovered Threadstar's plot, leading to Operation Starstrike.
Oh.
Also, she's Leah's mother.
I knew it!
What?
I knew it!
What are
I
you
did say
talking
that!
about?
I did say that! Remember?
Let me explain. I discovered
I could be a
Threadstar's conspiracy
detective.
all because of Leah.
Okay,
Leah
no, stop.
was my daughter, a lovely girl. Unfortunately, she was sick and left me too soon. I always kept her little clothes by my bed,
Oh no.
pretending she never left. I missed her dearly. Then one day, her clothes disappeared. A tiny PC appeared in their place. She turned to me and called me Mama. I thought this PC was a blessing from the gods, so I called her Leah. I cared for her fabric, we played, and I sang Leah's favorite song, Small Flower Braids.
It's sad. Wait. Why is it sad again? It's quite a signature of
I
Infold.
always slept with a smile on my face, until she vanished too. Gone without a trace, like she never existed. I looked everywhere, but never found her. So I started investigating all the cases of missing PCs, hoping to find a clue. That's when I noticed the Red Star.
Oh.
The Kingdom Guards took it seriously, and Operation Starstrike succeeded. Red Star was seemingly gone, but I still wasn't able to find my dear Leah. No matter where I looked, I never saw her again. Later, I left the guards and died alone, still searching for my baby girl. I was then reborn as a PC. This broken pocket watch stopped exactly at the time Leah left. I wear it always. I swore on it. Whether whole or broken, whether it takes a day or 100 years, I will find my Leah. After a while, I began sewing pieces of the victim PCs onto myself, piecing together their memories to find the truth. I've followed those memories ever since.
Ma'am, you did what?
The Red Star kidnapped Leah and turned her into... That's why you were so emotional seeing Leora. You were sensing Leah.
Yes, those memories confused my mind, but I will never forget Leah's presence. Leah, my little Leah, I miss you so much.
Wind blows soft on the
I will start crying.
sending our sorrows off the bridge. Leah knows your voice.
I know. I followed Benny here because I suspected that over the decades, he's been helping Threadstar pick kidnapping targets.
Wait, so you think Benny is a member of Threadstar?
Oh.
That's why you attacked him?
Attack? I did chase him, but I didn't succeed.
How come?
What a liar. Benny wasn't at the fermentation zone his first day at the estate. I found him there, but that was early on the second morning.
Wait, that's the day after the first poisoning case. A whole entire day after Benny claimed he was attacked.
His first day hiding in the estate,
Can't even remember
I
how
couldn't follow him inside.
Benny
The
looks.
next day, I followed him to the fermentation zone, trying to catch him. I was distracted by a noise, probably one of his accomplices. He escaped, and I wasn't able to attack him.
The so-called attack was just a setup. I understand now. We need to catch Benny quickly.
Let's go.
Don't worry, Gordon asked Jenny to keep him locked up. Both he and Colleen have already been detained.
Unfortunately, the PC who attacked Julie used some forbidden power to strike from a distance. I didn't see them, so I can't be sure
What
if it
kind of
was
forbidden
Benny.
power?
That's okay. You get some rest. I'll take it from here. I'm heading back to Ripple Estate to have a talk with them.
I know I shouldn't say this, because it is a good question, to be fair. But my, this is so never-ending. Okay. Where do I go? How far is that? Oh, it's pretty far. Oh yeah, there is the real estate thingy. Up? No, down. Let's go. What? Ah, so that's the minigame as well. I wanted to check, I think from here. Do I have any progress? Only one? That... OMG, how much longer is this quest?
Benny and Colleen are held in 2 nearby knock-knock cells. It also looks like the others found these
Do we
shredded
need a part
fabrics
3?
on Colleen, but she won't explain why she stole the suitcase. As for Benny, I have yet to see him. I heard he's insisting on his innocence and begging to leave the abandoned
Suspecting an old friend must feel awful. Leora, if you ever need to talk, I'll be here for you.
It's okay, Miss Nikki. After hearing about Miss Scarlet's investigation, I had some doubts about Benny. After all, if it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have started renting costumes from Threadstar.
Huh? Didn't you start to suspect him when Threadstar got into trouble?
Threadstar was popular then, and their custom stage costumes were in high demand. Benny was a perfectionist and wanted me to rent a magical costume to boost my influence. It wasn't that strange to me. So just like I never told Juliet about these things, I never told Benny I was investigating Threadstar either. But I never expected to run into him here, right when we were tracking down Threadstar's remnants.
Returning to the abandoned district after a long time, and running into so many accidents, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Indeed. I've been afraid to face him because I'm worried I might get a bad answer.
Leora, were you close to Benny in the past?
Close? Yes, I suppose. As my agent, even though he was treated differently because of his facial scar, he always did his best to shield me from unwanted gatherings and fought for me to have more opportunities. I appreciated him.
Benny said the scar was an old injury. Did he get it back then?
No, it was even earlier. He was born from a torn piece of clothing. The owner of the clothing was a struggling actor who had an accident. It happened during a very dangerous performance. Both he and the costume were left with a permanent scar, and his dreams shattered. When I met Benny, he never really spoke about it, but kept washing himself and tidying the house, as if trying to repair every broken piece of his life.
The pain from that accident, just like that scar, never faded from Benny's heart.
Maybe because of this, he was a perfectionist and very strict with me, demanding I be a perfect star in everything I did. But he also cared for me a lot, like an older brother, ironing out every crease in my costume and making sure to tidy up my messy dressing table. At every performance, he stood backstage, applauded me, and gave me a bouquet of flowers. He wanted the spotlight on me even more than I did, as if the light could also heal his scars. Sorry for rambling. The most important thing to do now is to figure out what they're hiding. I think we can start by questioning him. If what I know about him isn't entirely based on lies, then he's not someone who's good at keeping secrets.
All right, leave it to me.
Oh, him.
You again? Detectives. Is it my turn to be treated like a suspect now?
I guess so.
This is just a routine inquiry in the investigation, Benny. If you're truly innocent, I recommend that you cooperate fully and answer my questions seriously. Where were you when we were chasing Colleen in the Ripple wine cellar? Were you her accomplice in stealing the suitcase? If you have nothing to hide, why were you in such a hurry to pack and escape?
I had no idea you were chasing Colleen. How would I even know where I was at the time? As for stealing the suitcase, wasn't that after I was knocked out? I was hit by that jittery, patchy PC as soon as I arrived. How could I have had time to steal anything? If it weren't for Colleen and Pommy finding me, I'd be dead. You wouldn't even have the chance to suspect me here. Don't waste time on me. Go after that patchy PC. As for
Oh wait, there's one more line.
suitcase, if she hadn't been chasing me around all day, I wouldn't have been in such a rush to leave. I'm sick of the endless threats of a career that never goes smoothly. I want to go home. Is that a crime?
I can't tell if I should. Oh, let's try this one.
Wasn't that after I was knocked out? I was hit by that jittery, patchy PC as soon as...
Hey, alright, I did right.
Benny, I'm afraid that what you don't know is that we've already spoken with that patchy PC you mentioned.
What?
Bum bum bum
That's impossible.
bum.
That thing can't even form a complete sentence. How could you possibly...
Ms. Scarlet has finally regained her senses. She's not some evil PC like you tried to frame her as. In fact, it's the opposite. You're the suspect, and that's why she's been chasing you all along. According to her testimony, your alibi doesn't hold up. In truth, all that evidence was a lie you and Colleen came up with, wasn't it? If I deduced correctly, your arrival time in the abandoned district is accurate. Wendy can confirm that much, so you couldn't have faked it. But everything after that? Completely fabricated. The day you arrived, you went straight to the
It's
Ripple
too
estate
much
to meet up with
going on.
Colleen, and set your plan to
So
steal the suitcase.
I hope you don't mind me being silent.
And you stole the suitcase.
There's not much for me to comment on, because there's too much going on.
Exactly. After stealing it, you left the estate and met with Colleen in the fermentation zone. She always said she had a habit of doing her research at night. But once you left the estate grounds, Ms. Scarlet spotted you again. Thanks to Colleen's help, you managed to escape. After that, the two of you chose to stage a fake attack scene to frame Ms. Scarlet. That way, everyone at the estate would be on guard against her. She couldn't keep following you in the estate, and you had your unconscious all day alibi.
Now I get it. Even though Colleen and Pommy found you together the day before, the only one who claimed to have seen you unconscious there was Colleen herself.
In reality, you never went to the fermentation zone that first day. Colleen brought Pommy to find you on purpose, making her testimony seem credible.
That's quite a
Ooh.
clever conclusion. But sorry, I'm just a failed talent scout. I don't get all the twists of this case, and I'm not interested in your detective games. I have no idea why that lunatic PC suddenly started spouting all this. The only thing I know is that she kept chasing and attacking me, and caused me a lot of trouble. If you insist on believing that maniac and refuse to believe me, well then, I've got nothing more to say. Suit yourselves.
What do we do, Nikki? He still won't confess. If he keeps insisting Miss Scarlet is lying, we can't really prove otherwise.
I would rather believe Ms. Scarlet's testimony, but with both sides telling a different story, we can't use this as evidence to convince Benny. Let's talk to Colleen again. If we can prove she gave Benny false testimony, we can completely shatter their lies.
Okay, because I still have one more question to interrogate him.
So now you've sent a human and this little yellow furball.
Colleen, refusing to talk won't help. Since you had the guts to steal Madame Julie's
More
suitcase,
interrogation.
you should have been prepared for the truth to eventually reveal itself. Since things have progressed this far, you might as well cooperate and tell us your reasoning for stealing the suitcase. You're so gentle with the birds, so why stay loyal to a cruel organization like Threadstar?
Steal a suitcase? Nonsense. You were chasing me so fiercely that I got scared and hid for my own safety, that's all. I didn't steal anything. Little birds, Threadstar. I don't know a thing about them. I've heard the name Julie, though. Some kind of sovereign of sexy? She delayed her trip. What does that have to do with me? Steal a suitcase? Nonsense. You were chasing me so fiercely that I got scared and hid for my own safety, that's all. I didn't steal anything.
Testify.
Those scraps were found in your possession. Still going to deny it?
Just some cloth scraps. I use them to test detergents. What? Is there a rule against bringing your own scraps to Ripple Estate?
If they were really just scraps for testing detergent, why did you keep carrying them while running away? Even when you were cornered, you still wouldn't let them go.
I'm a professional detergent bar owner. I have my reasons. Besides, you suddenly chased me. I didn't have time to think about what I was carrying. If you can't prove where these scraps came from, stop wasting my time.
Ooh. Do I put it on this line or on the previous one?
You suddenly chased me.
And can I stop you losing my voice? That's embarrassing. No, prove the origin.
If you can't prove where these scraps came from, stop wasting my time.
Which one is it? No. No, this one. Testify.
Colleen, does this piece look familiar? We found it. If we compare this piece with the scraps we found on you, it will prove they're the same fabric. Or do you need to see a lab report before you'll admit it?
I actually left a piece behind.
Looks like you just admitted to being the suitcase thief. Now, one more question. Benny was your accomplice, wasn't he? His so-called coma was just your cover. He was never attacked at all, was he?
And what does it matter if I am the suitcase thief? Give it up. I'll never tell you anything else. As for Benny,
whoever voiced her, they did a good job.
And I'd never bother faking evidence for him. That total neat freak. I can't even be bothered to talk to him, let alone go out of my way to help him. As for Benny, I'd never seen him before I came here, and I'd never bother faking evidence for him.
Testify, Colleen, you cannot get away from me.
The very one you own, Colleen. He even pays monthly tabs. A hands-on bar owner that goes as far as to personally test detergents, and even carries around test fabric scraps just in case. And yet you claim to never have met someone who's obviously a regular customer of theirs. What a liar.
That fool. Of all the things, how could he drop this page? Stupid. Utterly stupid.
It's over, Colleen. No denying it now. You and Benny were a team, poisoning the Dawn's First Light detergent just to steal that suitcase. Why? What is this golden vision? Why kidnap so many PCs? Why target Madame Julie?
Quite literally my questions.
Enough PCs died already? Colleen, it's not too late. Tell us the truth, and we can stop more PCs from being lost.
Fine, I do know Benny. But just like you said, it's nothing more than a bar owner and a regular. I'd never risk faking evidence for a customer. And even if he came fairly often, I never liked that man.
What do we do, Nikki? This is the most stubborn PC I've ever seen. She's still not telling us anything.
If she refuses to talk, we have no way to keep investigating. Momo, we need to find a flaw in her collaboration with Benny. Maybe we can start from here.
Benny's journal page, all the details from where Benny was found. I want the second one.
I've got it! Colleen,
Oh,
could
maybe
you
it's
please
the right
describe
one.
the state you found Benny in for us? If you are both telling the truth about what happened, both of your stories should match perfectly, right?
Didn't I already explain when I brought that PC back? Oh, you know I hate repeating myself.
I don't just want the broad story, I need the details. For example, what was the weather like that day? What scent of detergent did the fermentation zone smell like? And what condition was Benny in? Come on, Colleen. Answer these few questions and I won't bother you anymore.
Fine. That early morning, actually, the very morning of the Dawn's first light chaos, I went to check the fermentation zone and saw Buttonfoot and a white glove coming from the wooden barrel house. The weather was just normal. The air carried the scent of aroma lily, which gave me a headache. As for Benny, I thought he was just a worker resting, so I didn't pay much attention. I had no idea it was him.
Then the next day, you brought Pommy with you, and he was still there. Pommy checked, and that's when you realized it was Benny, knocked out from the attack?
Correct. But you already know that, don't you? The morning after the poisoning incident, the weather was fine, and the air smelled of flight fruit. He was lying in the exact same spot, still unconscious. Just one blow to the back of the head, and he's out that long. How pathetic. Now, is that enough? Don't bother me anymore.
Come
She
on.
got attitude.
Is this ever going to end? I
And
wanna
I'm
go
not
home,
saying
hear
it
me?
in a bad
Home.
way. Just like strong personality, let's say. More questioning for you, dude.
Benny, we have one final question. If you can answer it honestly, then maybe you can go home sooner. Please describe your experience of being attacked and knocked out, and when Colleen and Pommy found you. What was the weather like that day? What scent of detergent did the fermentation zone smell like? What condition were you in?
Oh, questions. Why so many questions? I already told you. I arrived that very morning when the Dawn's first light incident happened. It was still dark when I reached the estate. I got lost for a while before I found the fermentation zone, and then ran into that sneaky PC. As for the weather, it was pitch dark. Who knows what the weather was like? The scent? Probably something like wool fruit. I was really tired at the time. I just wanted to ask for directions.
There's one more.
Then suddenly she attacked me and knocked me out. When I woke up, Polly
Last
and
one.
the others had already taken me back to the estate. That's all I know.
Sure. Where's the Coolins? There we go, that's one.
Enough already. You trap me here, ask all these questions, show me all this nonsense. What more do you want from me? Then suddenly
Oh, it
she
was
attacked
not
me and
that?
knocked me out.
Oh, shh.
When I woke up, Pommy and the others had already taken me back to the estate. That's all I know.
Which line am I supposed to present it on?
As for the weather, it was pitch dark. Who knows what the weather was like? The scent? Probably something. It was still dark when I reached the estate. I got lost for a while before I found the fermentation zone, and then ran into that sneaky PC. Enough already. It was still dark when I reached the estate. I got lost for a while before I found the fermentation zone, and then ran into that sneaky PC.
Let me check. I don't want to lose time here more than necessary. I can't tell on which line I'm supposed to present the evidence.
Weather, it was pitch
Maybe
dark.
this
Who
one?
knows what the weather was like? The scent? Probably something like wool fruit. I was really tired at the time. I just wanted to ask for directions. Oh, questions. Why? It was still dark when I reached the estate. I got lost for a while before I found the fermentation zone, and then ran into that sneaky PC.
I don't get it. Wait. Oh. The heck? Let's just try all of them. I have quite a few.
Who knows what the weather was like? The scent? Probably something like wool fruit. I was really tired at the time. I just wanted to ask for directions.
Oh, finally.
Is that all true? Because that's not at all what Colleen said. Take a closer look. Her account of the first time she saw you doesn't match yours at all.
What? It should match. I was just lying there unconscious and...
You noticed too, right? She said the fermentation zone smelled of aroma lily, but you said wool fruit. If I didn't know any better, I'd say one of you wasn't there.
I just got it wrong. It was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Benny, don't you think it's a bit too late to change your story and say the scent was aroma lily? Aroma lily's smell is so distinct. No one would believe your side of the story now. The fermentation zone always starts releasing the scent of that day's ingredients after 3 a.m., but you and Colleen described completely different smells. If you're not lying, then how do you explain that?
No, I just made a mistake. I didn't... No, I never smelled anything. You pressured me into saying something, so I just blurted it out.
Balloony, just testify already and let's be over with.
Wait, I remember now.
Yeah, sure.
It wasn't past 3 a.m. when I arrived. I got to the abandoned district by 2 a.m., so I wasn't lost that long. I wandered a bit after that, of course, but not for long. Then I saw that crazy PC's pocket watch. It read 2:30. Exactly. I just forgot before, but now I clearly remember. There was no scent being pumped out at that time. Don't try to trick me. I wandered a bit after that, of course, but exactly. I just forgot before, but now I clearly remember. I wandered a bit after that, of course, but not for long. Then I saw that crazy PC's...
You made a huge mistake, Benny. You keep trying to frame Ms. Scarlet, but you don't know her story, or the spirit and the sheer willpower behind her pursuit. That pocket watch was broken from the start. It's forever stuck at 11:18, the time Miss Scarlet lost her daughter.
Broken? Always broken? Lost her daughter? No, I don't understand.
Her daughter was murdered by Threadstar. You couldn't have seen 2:30 on that watch, so you're lying. Benny? It's over, Benny. Time to admit you lied.
We already know your background. You're both Threadstar's villains, sent to the abandoned district to carry out the Golden Vision, right?
This is your last chance to redeem yourself. Tell us why you stole the suitcase, and why you tried
I
to
think
kill
we
me
have
and
to
Julie.
interrogate him one more time, which is annoying.
Come clean and we'll go easy on you. If you're honest, you'll get a lighter
Give me a second.
sentence.
No. Prison? Impossible. I have no idea what you're talking about. What Threadstar? What about killing Julie? I don't know anything. As for the scent in the pocket watch, who knows? Maybe I just misread it.
You're just the type who won't cry until death's staring you right in the face.
What evidence do you have that proves I work for Threadstar? Show me. How can you verify that I helped Colleen steal the suitcase? You caught her, right? You should find the suitcase and the cloth on her. If so, then lock her up.
You're ruthless. Your ally doesn't matter to you at all?
Why should I care about what happens to her? I just want to go home already. I don't want to stay in this place for another moment. Go away, detective. Without solid evidence, don't expect to hear another word from me.
Nikki, looks like they're both refusing to cooperate. We should figure out our next move.
Sorry about that. Can't even tell because my name it because of my stream being cut halfway through. You know, when my laptop earlier got shut down. Can't tell for how long I've been streaming for, but I think I have a solid 4 hours by now for sure. So let's try and finish at least the interrogation with Betty and then Vigil being done, because I'm tired. So what is now supposed to... what am I supposed to do now? Strategies with Momo. Well, Momo is here. Where do you want me to go?
These two are hard to deal with. They're starting to crack, but they still won't confess.
Don't lose hope, Momo. At least we know they're partners now. Benny's so-called attack probably aligns with my theory. It's just a story they made up. Threadstar must have sent a few members to the abandoned district to carry out the Golden Vision.
Well, what exactly is the Golden Vision? And why would they want to hurt Madame Julie so badly? What should we do now, Detective Nikki? Their lips are totally zipped. Not even a hint. How are we supposed to piece the story together when we have no clues at all?
Hold on.
I guess this
Like
one
I've
will
said
have
before, no matter
follow.
how perfect a crime seems, if you look closely enough, cracks will always show. Bad seeds only grow bad fruit. I doubt that we're going
I'm
to get
also
any more
getting
information
hungry.
from Colleen. She would rather
I'm
have us
tired,
to stay
so I will have to
accept being punished than tell us
end the
what
stream
really happened.
soonish. And I guess I don't know, I'll carry on another time.
Colleen is a tough cookie, you know that?
Either after I eat, if it's possible for me, or try and stream another time.
But there might still be a chance with Benny. He's desperately denying it, and he insists there isn't any evidence. But if we find solid proof, we might crack him. Unfortunately, the assassination attempt on Madame Julie has no witnesses.
I think it's
It's hard to find clues from the Esslings. That route probably won't work.
Should we start with the missing suitcase case?
Yeah. If we can prove that Benny stole the suitcase during all of the detergent poisoning chaos, he won't be able to deny it. And if we can prove Benny's a member of Threadstar, identifying his motive, he probably won't have much of an argument.
Makes sense. Detective Nikki, where do you think would be the very best place to start looking for evidence? Your trusty assistant Momo is here and ready to go whenever you need me. Just point me in the right direction and I'll get on it right away.
Whether it's Threadstar or Benny, the PCs in the abandoned district might not be familiar with them.
After interrogating, I have no idea how far in the quest I
How about we
am.
start by talking to...
Oh, heck no. The heck? Tony, Mr. Leon. I don't know, Leora?
Leora. Since Benny was once Cersei's agent, she must know Benny's past better than nearly anyone else.
Alright, let's get going.
But didn't she tell us already stuff? I'm not ending this in half an hour. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will start skipping because it's too long.
But I don't know which of the seeds will bloom. Who will be the sorceress to get through the storm?
I really think I'm not gonna do any more quests, even quests from Nikki on stream, because at least not until I'm
So different from what Madame Julie
not,
recited.
unless or at least for the time being I'm not home yet. But I'm on vacay. I don't think I'm gonna do any more quests. I feel it would be better for me to just do like mini games, the main stuff like that.
In Sichia, I felt like a bird finally flying far away. But Benny said little birds are light. Sometimes it's not that they flew far, but that the wind blew them away.
Wow, that was pretty mean.
He's always been stubborn. How is the interrogation going?
He's freaking
Managed
stubborn.
to expose Benny and Cooline's lies, and Leora.
Back then, I was so focused on researching performance costumes that I distanced myself from almost everyone. After becoming a PC, I never saw him again. However, back when Mr. Leon was still human, he often rented costumes from him. I even saw the two of them discussing the details backstage before my last performance. And Mr. Leon has always lived in Sichia. As a victim, he must remember the news when Threadstar was taken down.
Makes sense. Knowing him, he'd definitely jump at the chance to be interviewed and go on and on about how he was the victim.
Thank you, Leora. Sorry to trouble you with these questions.
It's okay. I've asked when I was helping prepare for the Ripple Estate soiree stage. I heard that Mr. Leon was planning to rehearse near Barrel Grove today.
Nikki,
Yes, of course.
first.
Oh.
If it's about Threadstar, maybe...
Never mind. We'll go find Tony and then... Where is that? I do appreciate how complicated they made it. It's just kind of a shame I don't have the time to actually sit through it properly.
Hey! Why, if it isn't Nikki herself! Oh, thanks to you,
That's a dude I was
melancholy girl gazing at the wheat fields.
suspecting from the get-go.
It means you're really talented to dig up such...
That guy only...
Ha! Don't underestimate me! Everyone except, of course, for the mysterious Leo.
Please, tell us.
Benny! He was a great talent scout who made Cersei famous back in the day.
They were
Mm-hmm.
both incredibly close to each other. When Cersei won the Golden Sicia Best New Artist Award, Benny cried so hard backstage he couldn't even keep his
I forgot
sunglasses on.
who
Ever
Cersei,
since Cersei
how
unexpectedly
Cersei looks
died,
like.
his career dried up. Now, even the drink shop thinks he's bad luck and won't hire him.
Damn.
Yikes! That workplace environment is just brutal.
Mm.
After
No,
all,
I can
his
say
temper
that
and the
again.
scar on his face didn't win him any favors. Not to mention his
Especially
time in
customer
prison.
service.
Prison? What happened?
I remember it had something to do with
And
Redstone.
retail.
Let me check. That briefing was stolen
I
by
guess
Mr. Leon.
occasionally, if not all, most of the office
The
job.
ink upon every single one of the newspapers will forever be my stage. I can't wait to get to Barrel Grove and share my art again. After declaring that, he left in quite a hurry.
Hmm.
Who knew that even columnists have to watch out for robberies too? I'll be avoiding him from now on.
Sounds like something Mr. Leon would do. I think we should avoid him too.
Mr. Leon was also
We
at the
have
scene
to
when the
actually
suitcase
go
was
look for him.
stolen. Although he was caught up in a hallucination at the time, maybe now he can remember the more overlooked details.
Ugh. If he's off performing some one-man show again, then it looks like we'll be in for a real dramatic time. Ugh. Let's just go wait for him near the Barrel Grove.
No. There we go.
Oh, this world is even sadder than the drapes at the Backwater Theater.
Mr. Leon, sorry to bother
Oh,
you.
here's Mr.
Did
Leon.
you see Benny before or after the poisoning?
Benny? No, I didn't see him. Why? Do you think he was the one who stole the suitcase? He doesn't honestly think that a few scraps of cloth will cover that broken face of his and hide his shameful past, does he?
You seem to know Benny's past
Oh.
well.
I should have started with him.
Of course. It all
Only if I would have started with him, I wouldn't have had to go for the others.
A boy more fragile than an unfinished script. When he arrived in Sicia, his dreams were even bigger than the city. Even though he had already become a piece of living art, that era of foolishness trailed behind his shadow. On snowy nights, his monologues put the basement's hairband slugs to sleep. The applause that should have followed, lost along their way. Until one day, a kind gentleman gave him a gift, powerful enough to shake the world, whispering, "Wear it, wear it." He knew everything has a price. Nightmares, pain, reminding him of their existence. He went back to perform the full submission again and again in hopes to awakening this ignorant era. But he fell, forever left upon the platform leading to his dreams.
Could that man be from Threadstar? Ugh. So they used everyone's dreams and it cost your life. But, what does this have to do with Benny?
Dear audience, don't be like those who know nothing of art, ready to tear away fate's every secret. Intermission time!
Well, tell us.
Shall we have a little preview of Act 2? Look at you, such furious faces. Surely you've
I'm not reading all that.
this twisted little trick. Such pitiful jealousy. Too afraid to let the true starlight fall upon me. Sending that evil messenger, Benny, with fake generosity and kindness, politely selling costumes to me, all secretly marked with the price of downfall.
I mean, Benny was Cersei's only agent. I never suspected that he could possibly be one of the culprits behind selling all those stage costumes. This is truly shocking. And now it's clear. He really is connected to Threadstar.
This is exactly the evidence we're looking for. Mr. Leon, thank you for your help. I never expected that you too were hurt by Threadstar and never got to perform your solo show.
It's fine, it's fine. Every step on stage I make now is rehearsal. All in preparation for the full submission. Just wait and see. The boy who fell on the platform will be back, carrying all the scripts rejected to expose this fake world.
Nikki, can we finally take down Benny now?
Is
Let's
your ma-
expose Threadstar's whole
Mama,
scheme and
that's
reveal the truth
literally
behind
my
everything they've been
line.
hiding.
This suggests a link between Benny and Threadstar, but we'll still need solid proof that he's the one who stole the suitcase if we want to expose his secrets.
But no one suspected Benny when we investigated the suitcase theft case before. Where do you think we should start digging from here?
Ha! Miss Nikki. There were plenty of audience members obediently seated under the stage that day. Why not go ask them?
You
More
mean-
asking.
Oh, right! We questioned
Are
Squeaky and Belford,
asking around?
but we got caught up with running around. We haven't even interviewed Leora yet. Maybe she'll link Benny to stealing the suitcase.
Then what are we waiting for? Come on, let's find Leora and ask her.
I take back what I said. This is taking way too freaking long. Like at some point I lose interest, and then at other times I get my interest
I
back.
think I was here. And then... Leora, are you recalling what happened the day the suitcase was stolen?
Miss Nikki, yes. While you were all busy with the questioning, I just stood by doing nothing. I felt so ashamed. I thought that if I could recall some overlooked details, maybe I could help.
That's fine. In fact, we were thinking the same thing.
Of course. As always, the first to receive the Dawn's first light that morning were the on-duty staff, so they would be able to quickly return to their posts. After I applied it and was about to head back, I noticed some staff were already showing symptoms. I had a bad feeling, so I ran here, hoping to meet Gordon. When I arrived, I saw Squeaky pressing juice there. She's usually really energetic, but at that moment she seemed unusually agitated.
If you say so, it really sounds like she must have already been hallucinating back then. She was talking about flying fruits, runaway bags, all sorts of impossible things.
At the same time, I saw Belford approaching. He carried a bunch of detergents, but was already unsteady.
It sounds like Belford was about to hallucinate too.
I wanted to help him, but I quickly started to feel dizzy myself, stumbling and bumping into him. Lots of detergent spilled. The smell was strong.
Oh, this must be the fragrant fireworks Belford told us about.
And I started hallucinating too. I can only remember some fragments. A yellow bullcat with 2 blue-purple horns, wearing a blue-purple jewel on his neck. Well, I thought the bullcat might charge. While dodging it, I bumped into a sack, and I think I may have cracked it.
Do you think that Bullcat could be Belford? I remember his yellow hat having 2 blue-purple patterns. Just a thought.
That's a possibility. Then suddenly I heard a loud shout ring out.
You'd rather have perfect wheat fields than accept the Barasant I bring.
You upside down.
Something like that.
That has to be Mr. Leon. I think your version of this line is better than his original.
That was him. I was startled then. I saw the bullcat run away, felt danger was coming, and left quickly.
It looks to me like both you and Squeaky were scared off by Mr. Leon's shout.
When I came to my senses, I was at a remote water spot, soaked through, and there was no one nearby.
So that's what happened. We met the other witnesses Leora mentioned to us, but I can't shake the feeling that something is off. There should have been one more PC there. The thief. They couldn't have disappeared without a trace. But what exactly feels wrong?
Don't rush things, Miss Nikki. Maybe we can simulate an interrogation. Treat me like a suspect. Find any inconsistencies in my story.
Let's go. I have to check. Oh my gosh, where are... Oh, I was gonna say, where are all these cats from? But one of them was Momo. Start interrogation.
Leora, could you please describe again what happened nearby that day? Especially the part where you saw Squeaky and Belford.
Not a problem. When I arrived here, Squeaky seemed already caught up in hallucinations, pressing juice with wild agitation. Belford was on the other side, transporting detergent but already unstable. I tried to help but felt dizzy and accidentally bumped into him, spilling the detergent.
Got it. Leora testified that she bumped into Belford and accidentally spilled detergent all over the place. Since both of the hallucinating PCs left after that happened, there's no way they could have neatly arranged the detergents found in the corner. But last time we investigated here, we saw lots of organized detergent bottles near where they bumped into each other.
Someone stood the bottles back up, and that PC who did so is very likely the culprit. Miss Nikki, please let me examine these bottles.
This background music right now,
It's Benny.
it's very familiar. I wonder what's the license
Why do you think it's Benny?
used for it.
I'm not sure you remember, but I mentioned
Like, is it
when
free
Benny
of
was my age,
use,
he
or
was
you have to
incredibly
pay?
attentive,
How
helping me organize
much?
clothes, even tidy my dressing table. Scripts I carelessly left lying around would be stacked neatly, and any makeup I may have spilled on
No
my
terms
desk
and stuff.
would be arranged, just like these detergent bottles. I should mention, this detergent scent is the one Benny usually uses.
We often see Benny washing his hands. It seems he always carries detergent with him.
Yeah, more...
Benny was washing... That's...
Hey,
Can you tell I'm so done?
Ready, Miss Nick?
It's a good story, but it's too long.
If this bottle of detergent with a different scent... When Benny was looking for the detergent that he had dropped, he tidied up the
Indeed. In his case, not having detergent is probably as bad as not wearing clothes. I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki, what do you think?
I remember Belford mentioned that the only detergent he's been transporting recently is the super duper palmed detergent.
I see. Since the bottles all look alike, and the...
Even if he's already thrown away...
Maybe we can find supporting evidence from other testimonies. Have other witnesses seen anyone with a distinctive appearance in their hallucinations? Like how I saw a sack with a big tear. There doesn't seem to be any description. Have other witnesses seen anyone with a distinctive appearance in their hallucinations? Like how I saw a sack with a big...
Missed it.
Squeaky said she saw a big...
That's definitely possible.
So the truth has been
I also...
we've seen that behavior before.
There are freaking
even with a
4
mountain of
parts in
evidence.
this
Just keep
interrogation.
arguing. Hey, could this be a trait of a showbiz manager?
Huh. You...
Given... Yeah, Leora...
Ready, Miss Nikki?
I think the key is right here.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any more quests on live. I think it's much best to do, much better to do. At least while I'm still on vacation, I guess. We'll see once I'm in a stable home and at my own rules, you know.
To prove that, we need to find marks on the suitcase that only he could have left. Benny definitely washed his hands with the super duper palmed detergent. Besides the scent, what kind of flaw could super duper palmed possibly cause? Benny definitely washed his hands with the super duper palmed detergent. To prove that, we need to find marks on the suitcase that only he could have left.
Okay.
Madame Julie's suitcase is covered. If Madame Julie saw it, dirt or wear and tear, these might be the crucial clues to cracking the... Benny definitely washed his hands with the super duper palmed detergent he grabbed by mistake, but this detergent doesn't have any distinctive scent. Besides the scent, what kind of flaw could super duper palmed possibly cause?
Alan once told us that super duper palmed. That's especially true. So that's it. Madame Julie's suitcase.
That's why Gordon.
But when one wash fresh is mixed with super duper palm.
Oh, during the theft?
Exactly. It's probably because he realized the fabric was Leora, could you help?
Considering super duper palmed is not officially sold outside the estate, this evidence is quite conclusive. If he were desperate enough to fight back, maybe he would try to claim the marks were there before the theft?
This is it. This is the photo Palmy took when the choo-choo train delivered Madame
Oh
Julie's
no,
suitcase.
no 4 parts, 3 parts. It's just this one. It had a lot of talking.
Those obvious wear marks.
Me or mine. Now we're here. And hopefully we're reaching the end.
So this is what really happened that day. While everyone was hallucinating, Benny snuck onto the scene.
I'll leave this one.
No one knew that a new guest had arrived
Oh.
at that time, except for Colleen. After stealing the suitcase, Benny washed his hands out of habit, using the detergent he'd brought. Then, Mr. Leon shouted his lines, startling all the PCs. Leora knocked over Benny's detergent bottle. When he went to pick it up, he couldn't help but organize the scattered bottles.
Mm-hmm.
But he took the wrong detergent, the super duper palmed, the one that Belford was responsible for transporting. Then he left with the wrong detergent and the suitcase. The estate was chaotic during those few days, so no one saw the detergent bottles lined up in the corner. Later, because the suitcase was so dirty, he tried cleaning it, but didn't expect the reaction between super duper palmed and one wash fresh already soaked into the fabric would wear the material down.
Oh.
Bad seeds only grow bad fruit. Eventually, he left behind a flaw.
Why did he choose this
All that going
cares
around to
deeply about his
find
wounds,
that
yet he joined
connection.
White Star, tearing apart his own kind.
Well, it kinda
Leora,
is
I don't know
what
how deeply Benny's involved.
IRL investigation
Let's talk to him
works
first,
like.
before we make a call.
So,
Yeah. Although he definitely helped steal the suitcase, we haven't found any other clear sign of wrongdoing. The ledger isn't his, and the Golden Vision notes aren't with him either. He already served a century.
I'm gonna be myself for a second. I have a runny nose and I need to blow my nose real
Before we
bad.
jump to conclusions, decide whether he's truly a bad PC or not, we need to gather all the facts, piece everything together, and see the full story for ourselves.
Prison? I guess I didn't know everything about him.
Actually...
It's fine, Mr. Momo. Thanks for helping uncover the truth.
And reminder for anyone who's watching and maybe new to my stream, you can just talk with me in chat. I don't mind, even if it's like the dialogues and all.
or if he introduced Threadstar to me, even without meaning to. I want to hear it from him directly. Right. Before we find Benny, let's take this suitcase to Alan's for an inspection. With a...
Alright,
Let's go. It's just right here.
Oh, by the sovereign.
Actually,
Well,
so Alan,
on both.
just do PCs?
Definitely. That is why this special formula was only sold internally. The Ripple estate doesn't even keep a single bottle of it in stock. Who made this mistake? Bring them here. Both detergents, One Wash Fresh and Super Duper Palmed, were detected on the suitcase. Their combination created the special Super Clean Palmed formula, which is too strong and damaged the fabric.
Yeah, what we already found out. Let's go interrogate Bunny, and hopefully that's the last time. Can't remember, is it up here? Yes, over here. And after that, interrogation. I don't know. I'll hope it's whatever cutscene, last cutscene is supposed to be, and then we're free. Alright, Benny, time for you to talk.
Benny, we brought solid evidence this time.
Mm-hmm.
There's nowhere left to run. Tell us everything about Threadstar's plot.
No way. You're just trying to trick me. You really think I'd believe you? How many times do I have to repeat myself? I've got nothing to do with Threadstar.
Newspaper. That's fine,
A
boy.
minor offender involved in coercive sales and forced rentals, sentenced to 100 years in prison with compulsory labor.
How did you find this? Don't bring that up. No!
You said
Too bad,
Threadstar
it's already
centuries
built up.
ago, and we should believe you're not involved with them now?
You tell him,
If you
Nikim.
keep this up, you'll only end up back in prison. And for even longer next time. Why won't you confess?
No! An old newspaper can't prove a thing! It happened so long ago. How is that evidence? I never stole the suitcase or tried murdering Julie. Colleen! She's the one who did it!
Which one is the dispatcher report on the suitcase damage? You see this one, maybe? Oh, wait.
Do you see it now, Benny? Madame Julie's suitcase has traces from the mixture of Super Duper Palmed and One Wash Fresh, the latter being the detergent used to clean the suitcase regularly.
So what?
Where did that Super Duper Palmed come from? The only explanation is if someone left their own detergent behind and took the transport shipment. And I think the culprit is you.
No!
Yes. We solved another case. Well, interrogation.
Actually, we've got another crucial piece of evidence. If a professional investigator examines you, they'll tell whether you're truly as clean as you claim. Maybe you ended up just as over-clean as the suitcase after coming into contact with the same mix of Super Duper Palmed and One Wash Fresh.
Enough! Enough! Stop talking about things I already know! I know
Sorry.
I damaged the suitcase. I know
Still
I hurt the
dry in the
I
room.
know I'm an accomplice, but I've already tried to break away. Why can you just not let me go?
Oh, wow. Yes, you go,
You've
girl.
gone to prison for a century and still don't get it? A bad seed always bears bad fruit. Some mistakes should never have been made.
Man, I'm knocked out.
You don't know anything!
Oh,
What if
it's
that
still
bad seed was just me being born? What if his dream was to be a perfect star, but an accident ruined his face? What if I was born from the nightmare wrapped in that damaged costume from such a disaster?
That seed wasn't bad. Even with that scar, you're still an excellent talent scout, helping a country girl step onto the stage. And your insistence on prop safety spared her from the same fate.
How? How did you know? Cersei?
Yes.
I've always wanted to ask her something. If I had not insisted on the original schedule that day, would she never have fallen?
She was doomed to die. She was investigating Threadstar's costumes and was targeted.
How come? No, I should have known. I rented those costumes. I just didn't dare to think about it. I always... After I got out, I was a ragged scrap with a 100-year sentence, shunned by everyone. Only Threadstar gave me a chance to keep creating perfect stars. So I told myself it was okay, that I was just a fringe PC on the sidelines. I stole the suitcase, but I didn't want to think about what was inside it. I kidnapped the PCs, but I didn't want to see what happened to them afterward.
A crime is still a crime. No matter how you tried to dodge it before, this time you still bared your claws at Madame Julie and tried to kill her.
I didn't. I'm not qualified to do such an important mission. Coolin assigned my tasks. She didn't even tell me Julie was still alive.
OMG, can you believe there's half an hour left for this quest?
Alive. Leora, do you remember that when we were investigating in the Ripple wine cellar, Colleen said that too?
She did. She seemed unaware that Julie faked her death.
The attack on Madame Julie. Could the real mastermind still be hiding in the abandoned district? We need to ask Colleen again.
That mastermind, I knew there is one. Because it was too complicated. And everyone is like in it, but like by themselves, but at the same time.
She'd rather talk to birds than to other PCs. Maybe because she once had a celeb crow named Cece. She's always been closer to those birds than PCs.
Cece? Could it be...
This scarf! Tommy said and his
trying to fit here.
once raised a celeb crow called Cece together.
I forgot about that.
But Simon is already...
Leora, would you be able to visit Tommy and borrow Mr. Simon's relics? I think we have a lot to discuss with Colleen now.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You'd better help her see things clearly. She doesn't need to live the way I did.
There's just one more thing, Benny. The regret from back then shaped who I am today. A patched-up me. Someone with courage and patience, no longer afraid to face the truth. All the wounds, regrets, mistakes, everything is fixable. I hope you can forgive your own scars.
You know, this quest kinda... Whoa, what happened there?
If only Leora had told Benny this sooner. Benny's done so many bad things, no one's going to forgive him.
Maybe what Leora meant was that having regrets and flaws doesn't mean that life has to end. It's never too late to start mending, you know? Still, the worst of it is Threadstar. This time, we have to put an end to their crimes for good.
Let's go. I was gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say. This quest from Nikki don't have any like continuation. It's like one of thing.
We've discovered something we'd like to show
but I kind of feel like you're watching a movie, a new movie every single time.
This scarf belonged to a late senior columnist. He was on his way home, planning to give this scarf with its subtle bird embroidery to his sister. They once raised a celeb crow named Cece.
Where is he? What do you mean by late senior columnist?
I'm sorry, Colleen. What Tommy encountered was a PC that had been born from that person's clothing. His name is Simon. We were able to locate his whereabouts within your ledger.
I didn't know!
Oh boy.
I think this letter was meant for you. It's possible he may have taken on a new PC name to conceal his true identity, hoping to meet you again someday. But I'm sure that hearing that new name, it must have felt very unfamiliar to you.
I'm kinda curious, but I'm not gonna read it.
I've been waiting for him to come home. I took my medicine. I took good care of Cece. I promised, even sick, I'd live longer than Cece, longer than him. I wrote the newspaper letter to every address listed in our book. Later, I went knocking door to door. None of them knew. He'd gone too far away. I then became a PC, and my brother. There must be another PC born from his closet. I waited and waited for such a long time. I kept all of his clothes safe. But why, brother, why did you leave me all alone?
This is getting sad again. What the heck, Kingfold? Are we sure this is a game targeted for children too?
Why did you think joining Threadstar would help you find your brother?
The final costume, the forbidden outfit, can capture every gaze and control every mind. So many people walk the streets of Sichia and beyond. There are so many cities that are just like it. I won't be able to find my brother in all of that. Unless the outfit's finished. Whoever wears it only needs to stand on the stage and ask one question for me. That's all.
The forbidden outfit.
I guess we'll have to do it.
Star's ultimate goal? That you knew full well that it was an evil power.
Hmm.
Beyond all that, you were fully aware that the PCs you ordered to be kidnapped had loved ones who would be devastated, their hearts broken because of your actions. You know that pain better than anyone.
To hurt others for your own desires, that's incredibly selfish.
It is. No, whoever's watching, don't do that. OMG, Sora, hi, how are you? Sorry, I was so into it. Good times. Have you had a good day, night? Red stars,
You'll
man.
help us to expose Threadstar's plan.
The forbidden outfit is
I am at the last half of this quest, Sora. I'm so tired. I'm hoping I can finalize it, and after it, I think I'll end the stream. I'm so tired and I'm hungry.
So, you're telling us there's a hidden boss giving you orders?
It's so long. It had good parts, but honestly, I don't know. I guess some parts could be avoided. I don't know.
They couldn't have reacted so fast without being at the scene.
On the side was good. It's good quest, because IRL 2 investigations are not that quick, you know, and you have to go around, move in circles, all that stuff. But at the same time, damn, that was so long.
Still resting now. When it's daytime, we should talk
So,
to
yeah.
Madame Julie.
You have to sit through it, actually have time, pay attention to it. Where the heck do I go? Is this one? Yeah. Where is that? Oh wait. No. Yeah? I'm here. Do I have to go around? No, because it shows me around. Is there no jumpy thingy that I can just leash up there? I see no RP. So, oh. Let's teleport. What am I even doing? Still on vacation, still on vacation. Yeah, I don't even know when I'm coming back. I don't even have a... I'm staying at relatives. And we went by car. So I don't even know when I'm coming back because I don't... I'm in the same spot, what the heck. Because I don't have any tickets booked. I was kind of confused. Should I... Technically I would have liked to avoid one extra flight and go straight to UK. But I don't know if I want to go to UK at this point in time where it's like winter, cold. I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go home and then we'll see. It's kind of why the delay. Oh, I actually have to do it manually. I thought it's gonna make me let... Oh wait, what's the time? And I don't know why, but your stream is always laggy for me. Oh gosh. Well, right now it's not laggy for me, but I'm only seeing from the game and myself. My avatar is moving a bit like in 2 FPS, so that is one. The bit rates are not great, so I think it's all from my side. Was it the same? Was it laggy for you when I was at my usual place? Like in previous in previous streams? Before my vacay? Because right now is really shitty. Don't think so. Okay, so it is the weak Wi-Fi here. Not my Wi-Fi. What can I do? I'm trying to stream so I'm not being that much away. To be honest, I wanted by now at least to be already home, but we'll see. I didn't even look at any tickets. What time do I have to put? 4 AM. I don't even know. I haven't even looked. I should. It's like that. It's just the next day, no? But also I think it's like Nikki, I think Nikki is the one consuming the most, needing the most internet speed. Because when I streamed ZZ and I was doing combat, so I was like fighting, right? I looked back at the votes for that and it didn't look laggy.
Yeah,
so I don't know. How long do you drive to Italy by car? Depends. Because depends if you do breaks and how many. If you don't do any breaks or like very little ones, like very short, you just eat and then go for like half an hour, most 15 or half an hour breaks, and only very few. And you know the roads, 15 hours maybe. The quickest, but you need to know the roads. We did a bit more than that. We did a bit more than that. Yeah, it is long, and gosh, it took us longer. I think it took us 20 hours or over 20 hours. Because we did take a lot of breaks and we napped and all that. And we took a wrong... Well, the driver took a wrong part. He was trying to my in-law tried to take another route through another town, but that one did not work. It was longer by time, and also many of the how do you name them in English? You know, the heavy-duty transportation vehicles, and those are slow, and we kind of managed to get most of those in our faces, so yeah.
That's right. Julie won't go down easy.
accident on the road, traffic.
Madam
So it took longer than you had to.
It's really great to have you back.
But coming back,
That's all
I'm
thanks to my
gonna
little
take
Nikki. If she hadn't caught the remaining Threadstar remnants, I wouldn't be standing here
the
today.
flight.
Everyone can relax now. The last of Threadstar's remnants, Benny and Colleen, have already been captured. Ripple
I'm gonna
Estate
see
is
if
safe
there's
once
any
more.
for this week. If not, next week.
How dare they try to
Depends
take
on
Julie
the
down?
price
I should
too.
have defeated her, just me.
The two of them have no shame.
I mean, it's nice to be on vacation, but at the same time, I miss streaming properly.
Friends, let's celebrate together. The Ripple Estate soiree is about to begin.
The Master
Gosh,
thinks we've
wait, I
lost
need to
our
check
guard
something on the
and
window.
tries to strike Julie again.
We'll get them
Dang
right
it.
away and end this forever.
People came back. I might have to look for some door. Quest completed. Well, I still have final case. Let's try and do that. Where do I go? What do I do? 10 and 4. Let me mute myself in the meantime.
Wow, it's so lively here. Oh, just one breath, and I'm swept away by the aroma of the Vin des Ripples. We can't let the villains ruin this celebration. Nikki, let's go talk with Leora about the final plan, or talk to some PCs to gather intel.
Please take a...
Don't worry.
Hi, everyone. Miss Scarlet, how's your recovery going?
I'll be okay. Injuries happen all the time.
Mostly because I don't know when they'll shot for me.
I had more stitches on me than I could
So,
even count.
I'm gonna do
That still
this
won't keep
and
me down.
I'll have my
You're
submitted
not
when
fully
I'm...
healed yet. Are you sure you want to join the mission?
My only wish is to catch the culprit, even if it means using every last bit of my strength to do so. The Red Star is cunning. I know that better than anyone. You'll be more likely to catch them having me around. Tell me the details. How are you planning to use Julie as bait to trap the culprit?
Okay, at the opening of the Ripple Estate soiree, Madame Julie and I will team up for a styling duel and perform the first dance. I've already passed the co-performer auditions, and I've earned the Sovereign of Sexy medal. Everyone in the abandoned district already knows about this, so it won't raise any suspicions among any of the PCs there. During the performance, Madame Julie will purposely let me win, but just enough to keep it believable. Then she'll pretend to be upset and say she's going back to the village to change into a new outfit, so that we can have a rematch.
Great plan. Since you said the last remnants of Threadstar are wiped out, and Julie's making a public appearance, Threadstar should assume we've lowered our guard.
Right. When the soiree is over, any outsiders lingering in the abandoned district will be a lot more conspicuous and won't go unnoticed.
When Madame Julie returns alone to the village during the party, it'd be the culprit's last chance to strike. They'll have to try. Leora and I will be hiding nearby, ready to protect Madame Julie and catch the culprit.
Understood. I'll find a good ambush spot nearby, too.
Phew, the show's about to start. Nikki, are you feeling nervous?
Of course. Madame Julie's volunteered to be the bait. No matter how much we prepare, I can't help but feel a little worried.
Such a familiar feeling. Back when I performed as Rain Falls as Flowers Bloom with Juliet, I was always nervous. Every time the curtain rose, I faced a new audience.
Early she'll return home.
How would the audience react?
Oh my gosh.
Would I hear their applause or their boos? Would
Can I
the
escape?
stylists like what I was wearing? Would the critics
Because
like
it's
how
taking
I
too long.
delivered my next
Why are we
few
still
lines?
talking? Let's do the show and then whatever.
Juliet
And
turned
then
to me and
down.
said, "Don't see the audience as a storm you have to push through. Imagine that you are the storm.
That really sounds like something Madame Julie would say.
I'm afraid I still don't have that kind of boldness, even now. So I'll take it as a blessing.
Yeah, no matter what tricks the culprit pulls, if we execute the plan well, we'll catch them for sure.
Dear little Nikki, my dance partner. Are you ready? Let's unleash our passion together and light up this sexy night.
Ready. It's showtime. Let's go. We command whichever. Let's see what's even gonna show for me. Anyway. Okay. Work. We dancing. Nice. Nikki got moves. That was cool. And I got my rewards. Let's go.
Oh, it's been ages since I've had this much fun. One more dance, just one more.
Madam Julie, I've already beaten you once in front of everyone.
She's so
I don't
lively.
want to look like I'm disrespecting the Ripple estate.
Oh, what nonsense. Do you think I, Julie, am afraid to lose? Don't underestimate the sovereign of sexy. I've still got an ace up my sleeve. Gordon made me an outfit that's full of whim. Once I pick it up from the village, I'll unleash my final move, the raindrop dance. And then we'll have another round.
This one in front of me is throwing the champagne. Look at him.
I've
Damn.
never seen Madame Julie this eager to win.
Have you ever seen Madame Julie lose? This is her first time facing as strong an opponent as Miss Nikki. One round's not enough.
Exactly. Come on. Let's grab some more detergents. There'll be more exciting performances later.
Well, then I'll wait for Madame Julie to return from the village for another dance.
Nikki, should we start getting ready?
Right, let's head to Prosperville now.
Why is this quest so freaking long? Alright, let's try and finalize this. Where even I'm supposed to go? Here.
She stands in the rain, atop the tallest spire in the Rain City. The downpour is swallowing the horizon.
When the flowers bloom, I'll set out. But the flowers haven't bloomed yet, sister. And I only have one seed left.
Beneath the curtain of the rain, she seems to see her sister's silhouette dancing familiar steps in the rain. Raindrops fall, sister dances on. Ripples splash where her feet touch. The city's reflection blows. Her steps quicken, becoming stranger.
I love how she never breaks her standing.
She steels her resolve, looks toward the dark clouds, and grips her broom tightly.
Madam Julie, please accept my interview!
From the highest tower, she finally leapt.
What a nuisance.
OMG.
Catch him!
Go after him.
She will pass through the storm. She will find clear skies. After him. Rain will fall. Flowers will
I'm transforming again. It is quite pretty, this one. Too bad the broom that's supposed to help you float, it won't fly too long, basically. Wait, I'm supposed to use it.
Watch out, Nikki! Leon can summon S-Lings!
I always die! My days! Okay, we're trying again.
Look at this. Perfect play. That's right. And the founder of Red Star. Of course, this is just the most boring cameo I've ever played. Miss Detective, you really think pulling back the curtain means victory? No. Even the truth is just a supporting role in my script. My kind gentlemen, grant me your forbidden gift's power once more. I will teach these fools the etiquette of the final bow. Oh, rainy night, grant me forbidden knowledge.
Wait, everything froze. Oh no. Hello.
For these reckless beings.
So... just like this.
I guess you can say he made up for the past mistakes.
Small flower braids in rows, the dreaming child with secrets glows. Wind blows soft on the ridge,
Nikki,
sending our sorrows off the bridge.
Birds leave their nest and fly so high.
No, I don't like seeing my Nikki cry. I don't. Even for you are so evil for that.
Sing all day long this ancient song.
A few days later.
The Ripple Estate soiree ended successfully. Everyone okay?
Nikki, looks like Leora wants to see us. Let's talk to her.
Leora! Miss Nikki! It's so good to see both you and Mr. Momo looking so lively. Thanks to Madame Julie setting up the barrel home, Momo and I both got a good rest.
Oh yeah, dancing for 3 days straight at the Ripple Estate soiree really wore me out.
Thanks to you, everyone is celebrating to their heart's content. Madame Julie is exhausted and resting at home, not to mention the Forgottens who joined for the first time.
Miss Scarlet insisted on guarding Colleen herself. She wouldn't even put a single drop of detergent on just in case. Hey, I don't think I've seen Tommy around either. Strange that he didn't join the fun.
Tommy is busy investigating Mr. Leon, saying he wants to write an in-depth report. Maybe in a few days, you'll receive his first draft. I heard they found where Yarny is too. Luckily, he hasn't been harmed. Miss Scarlet contacted the Kingdom Guards and they'll bring him back soon. Miss Nikki, I actually stopped by to say goodbye to you.
Wait,
Yes, now that Threadstar's conspiracy has been thwarted, and my wish to become a PC has been fulfilled, I've got no reason to stay in the abandoned district.
how have you been these past few days?
I'll be okay, Miss Nikki. I will remember Benny. I think he would want me to remember him in that way, as a friend who sacrificed himself for others. Not exactly good, but not completely bad either. Maybe I'll write to him. Who knows? It might help, writing letters from different corners of the continent, telling him that even an imperfect being can still find other ways to live.
Yes, the wind has stopped, and the birds can finally fly free. Leora, I believe you'll also find your own dream on the road. Do you mind if we see you off?
Of course. I may not be as good at showing feelings as Madame Julie, but Miss Nikki, though we haven't known each other for long, you should know that you're the human I respect and like the most. I am hoping to set off with your blessing. I plan to leave before sunrise. Please meet me at the Ripple Estate platform. A journey brought by the train must also end with the train.
We're reaching the end, everyone. How far is that? I can't tell. Over here, no? Dismount. yeah, I really have to go. Like, I literally cannot stretch it anymore. So, yeah. Thank you for being here with me today. I'll see you next time. See ya. I'll leave this working.
Beautiful.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the ending of As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom?
Oh, my dear girl. That one was written by Juliet and Cersei together.
She clenches the tiny broom as small as herself, fighting desperately against the storm.
Magic surges forth. Beneath the pouring rain, the final seed explodes, bursting in a fierce bloom.
The wind paves her way. The petals guide her.
As she breaks through the clouds, silence overtakes all. The sunrise casts its light upon the earth.
There she sees the first clear sky.
Excellent story. Leah would have loved it.
Look, the train is here.
Goodbye, Miss Leora. Bon voyage. Travel safely.
Right, Nikki and I will both miss you.
You two. I'll miss you both so much.
Oh, little Leora, at times like this, you know I always have too much to say. But I don't want to hold you up. I'll skip the bus and simply wish you never-ending joy and freedom that knows no bounds.
Thank you, Julie. Take care of yourself. Miss Scarlet, you know if you
Still not
change your
done. I
mind,
went downstairs and
I
I'm
can leave
back.
it with
I'm
you.
still not done. OMG. Yeah, I'm not
Don't
doing
worry about
quests
me,
anymore.
kiddo. Take it with you.
Good quest.
Take
Don't
Leah to
take me
see
wrong.
faraway places.
Oh my
This world
gosh.
is beautiful, isn't it?
Let's go. Time to leave.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, girlie.
Why do I still feel so sad when everything is clearly over?
It's all right, my friend. Tomorrow will be a brand new day.
Well, it's funny because she's still here for me, but whatever. Oh no, she's gone now. Alright. Well, everyone, that was the end. Thank you for today. See you another time. And yeah. Good time zones, good nighty. Niva goes home. Well, no, actually, not home. Me. Yet, I need to eat. See you. Thank you for the day. Nighty night. Nighty night. Yeah, nighty night for everyone. Anyway, take care, everyone. Hydrate, eat well, sleep well, keep healthy and happy, and I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Because even I don't know. So yeah, see you.